Hello, hello. Agi Agi okite, good Sunday to you. Hello. It's Sunday, for me at least. I'm pretty sure it's Sunday for most people. Hello. The swelling music of Disco Elysium in the background. I'm always a little bit worried about the sound mixing, because it sure is very loud in my head, but I do turn it down a little bit for you. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Good morning. This is Zecke coming at you live from the quite sunny California, located entirely within Germany. I'm trying to peer through the window, but I've closed my blinds so that I will not be blinded and or cooked alive. It's a double trouble combo type situation. Hello. Hi, Purple. Hello, StreamElements bot. Of course, we gotta greet the StreamElements bot. This is important. He tells us very important information and also very unimportant information. Both are his job, actually. Hello, Greed. Hello, Theo. I don't even know what's happening. Me neither. Never. At no point in my life. Okay, well, maybe not at no point in my life, but certainly not all the time either. Hello, Isabel. And hello, Spike. And hello, MP. You've been writing a story called CPU, a story about surviving a number of human building in a society inside virtual reality, while a rogue AI is trying to destroy their individuality and culture. Kind of like I have no mouth and I must scream inspired, sort of, a little bit, maybe? Well, I mean, there's more than one rogue AI story, and that one's very apocalyptic. I don't know. But that sounds pretty cool. The problem with CPU is, for me specifically, okay, CPU is a computer part, first of all, but I still have associations with it that go outside of the computer part in that I immediately think of, well, maybe that's just because I watched the video just now, but, oh, the music is very quiet now. I do associate that with Chris Chan, and, you know, happy Poppy Day. What's Poppy Day? What does that entail? Is it Father's Day for some of y'all? I mean, Father's Day is it Father's Day for the Americans, maybe? Because our Father's Day was already a while ago. Father's Day America? Yeah, it is Father's Day in America. Okay, happy Father's Day for the Americans and or other parts of the world that also share the same date with America. Some dude! Let's go. Let's go, some dude. Look at this animation. I made this animation. It's cute, isn't it? There we go. Gifts for everyone. Thank you. On Father's Day, because I am a dad to my VTuber creations, so I think I should be getting gifts for Father's Day. I think it's very appropriate. Thank you very much for the 10. I appreciate it a shit ton, as you know. Back at it again with the gifties. Also, I like the animation. It's so cute. It is. It didn't used to play. I didn't change anything, but the website randomly decided, oh, you know what? This is actually when we need to play this animation. As always, take care, everyone. Have a great week. You too. You take care. He has the funds, I suppose, Lord Theo. So now everybody in this little lineup is able to use emotes and watch members only content, which does exist, but I should make more of. It's Greed, Wolfie, Shank, Kudamento, Mr. Pokemon. I just say Mr. for short, because Mr. would also work. Or Fugu. There's so many ways to address people. Evan, that's my real life friend. Pokemon Williams, Dharma, One, and Sprenny, and Robin. There we go. You're a dad to your VTuber creations, but your channel says you're she-her. I can be a she-her dad. I can be a she-her dad if I want to be. Also in the sense of like, oh, if you rig the VTuber, your father, and if you draw the VTuber, your mother, in that sense was what I was referring to specifically, but yeah. Yes. How come don't have membership activities like playing games or hanging out? I mean, I guess some people have that as like rewards. I wouldn't want to have that as like rewards. I mean, it depends on what type of channel you are, what type of membership perks you have, I suppose. I know a lot of like video essay channels, for instance, give you early access to videos that take like a month to come out. That's not something I do, so I couldn't do that, and all of that sort of thing. The AI is supposed to represent authoritarian conformity, and the people in the virtual reality represent freedom of identity. Ah, interesting. The simulation glitched into the old internet. Okay, slay. Smug, look at that smug little face. That's a good use of a member milestone chat. I have a couple of channels where I have member milestone chats that I never use. Apropos father, did you see the Vosh trans of it yesterday? I did see all of that. High quality blood sports. He's really a rhetorical beast when it comes to trans stuff, 100%. But I mean also, God, the lady. I forget her name, but that's also good probably. Man, that woman was infuriating because she just kept harping on the same points over and over again. It was always like, but this is actually a cyclical definition or whatever she said, I don't remember. You could tell that she was like a second, I don't know which semester she's in, but like a third semester, second semester philosophy major or minor. At least she really gave off those vibes because I'm like, I heard all of these terms as well when I was a philosophy minor or like studying, I don't really know what minor and major, if that translates one-to-one into the German university system, whatever, but I remember learning this shit, but I didn't have the same takeaway that you did at all. Oh, you know Fugu as well. You all know each other. You all know, especially Lord Theo, because you are everywhere. Everywhere. Any VTuber chat, you're in there at least once. Maybe not always, because that would literally be impossible, but you're in there at least once. But yeah, the debate was really good. I would recommend it. A little bit infuriating, but also very interesting for somebody who does like linguistics a lot. And knows all of this stuff. Not like I didn't learn much new in that debate specifically, but I did see it. I know you have all the connections. I do know that. The CPU is basically like the last humans trying to build an online culture in the VR chat from hell. Oh, okay. It's basically an allegory for multiculturalism and queerness. That sounds very, very, very interesting. Do make sure to share that somewhere if it's once it's finished, or like if you made specific progress and you want to share work in progress or something like that. I don't think I have a dedicated channel for that, but we do have writing and like art and stuff. You'll find a place on the Discord where you can share it for everybody to see, I think. But we're gonna Disco Elysium today. Where did we leave off? Good question. I'm pretty sure we did quite a bunch of stuff last time. We opened the door for Mr. Clare. That's important. We did do that. We got a letter from Mr. Clare for the people at the church in the fishing village, somewhere down there. So we have to deliver a letter, but we can only do that Wednesday, in-game Wednesday, which is in-game tomorrow. None of that is real life Wednesday or real life tomorrow. And our partner is still missing in action. He's gonna return tomorrow though. So we basically just have to get the day done. I don't really think we have anything super pertinent to do today. We gotta pay for our room. We gotta read some books. I have some books in my inventory that I haven't read yet. I feel like it would be good to read those. Yeah, that's about it, what we would need to do in-game today. Oh my god, it's raining here for 3 days at this point. Jesus. That's enough rain. 3 days in a row can be enough, I think. Honestly. It's a guy I know from British VTuber. Oh, he's British VTuber. I see. It's like, I've been consuming too much alcohol, typical ham sandwich race. No, I don't like ham that much, actually. Now that disqualifies me completely. Can't relate. Of course, obviously. I had an existential crisis during that stream. Understandable, I think. Kind of understandable. Okay, shall we move into Disco Elysium? Also. Well, that has nothing to do with anything, but next week there's gonna be a lot of Persona streams and I'm very excited. Also something I want to do, but haven't done this time, so it doesn't really matter that I mention it. On YouTube there's 3 different types of stream latencies. There's normal latency, low latency, and ultra low latency. I'm always on low latency, but I want to try streaming on ultra low latency and see if that's good for you guys or not, because maybe then chat would go, chat would appear on stream faster. You would feel less of a disconnect between chat and stream. Unless your internet is bad, then it might fuck you over a little bit, and that's what I would have to figure out. But I don't know in which stream I would test that out. Maybe I'll make like a separate test stream for that at some point during some day. Yeah, but we'll figure it out. I don't know. Not today anyway, because you can't change it when you have already started a stream. Because I'm thinking that Rosh probably uses that because his chat is very fast. Like, he reads stuff that's been typed immediately, basically. So I'm like, okay, you are probably on ultra low latency. If I'm guessing. I didn't ask. I could have asked. Did not ask, though. I mean, the latency is fine right now, isn't it? It's not the worst, but it could be even faster. I don't know. I'm not watching my own streams live. I just noticed when I watched Juno that there's quite a bit, that's my friend, that there's quite a bit of latency. And I think she uses the same latency as I do, at least I think so. I don't know. This guy Elysium is so funny, like unironically. I see my boss loves it. It's his humor. It's really funny. It is very funny. And very deep and very pretty and nice and good and yeah. A lot. Okay, let's go. Let's go over there. Because I don't really know what Mr. is talking about, so I'm gonna... I've read that, I understood it, not a lot. Yeah, but my Aussie friends has some issues with her latency, and I'm trying to find out why, because in the chat it's delayed. Maybe it's like... Maybe it is that setting. I had to find that setting first. Like, low latency is the standard way to go, I think. And... ultra low latency might be good too, but we can do a test stream for that because I don't want to do like a regularly scheduled stream with that setting in case it sucks for everyone, because then I would have to like cancel it or move it or something like that. And that sounds annoying, you know what I mean? Yes. So we're gonna continue gaming. See a container you can't open? Equip a pry bar. God, we did so much last time. We explored this like abandoned bookstore, well, the abandoned part of the bookstore. I remember, okay, two things. One, I gotta tap out and put the volume back up for you. Two, yeah, I needed to talk to Kuno, didn't I? I have like many quests to talk to Kuno, and I don't want to do any of those. The Legend of Zecke, the legend of drunken police officer Zecke. Well, actually hungover. He's not drunk anymore. It's kind of important distinction, honestly. Some people got lucky, yes! Get lucky with the draws, with the luck of the draw. We ordered a die! We did order a die as well! That was really good. Hi, Victor. Hello, Joestar, and hello, Husa Gamer as well. So yeah, what do we have? We have a lot of quests, obviously. Pick up the dice from the die maker. That's in 8 hours, so at like 9 in the evening today, which it is not right now. Did you ever listen to the Birthday Massacre before stream? Not yet. Not yet. Yesterday I was listening to a stream, then after Wash's stream. Very smart. It's like, okay, this stream is over, then I listen to another stream. So I was like, not now. But I do want to. And it's good that you remind me, because I do forget otherwise. We also need to tell Joyce about the strike. Didn't we talk to Joyce, like, last time, though? I'm pretty sure we talked to Joyce last time. I don't know. I think... I don't know. I don't know. But maybe we can do that later. It's so confused. It's a lot of stuff that we need to do. Ask Kuno. Yeah, see, we have some... Hi, Tenchi. Again. Hello, little man. We have a lot of Kuno questions open. Find out about the lady driver. Yeah, don't know. Badge missing. Who cares? Find money. Yeah, well, we have money. It's fine. 20 real. We have 20 real. Isn't the Birthday Massacre... Yeah, the Birthday Massacre is a band. Yes. Did we choose the base path? Well, obviously. I think we are on the base path. Find smokes? Yeah, maybe I'll find smokes. Ask Kuno. Again, ask Kuno. I guess we should just talk to Kuno first, and then we can read some books and stuff. We talked to her. Don't really remember how it ended, though. Yeah, it was a long talk, and I feel like nothing much came of it, but we also exhausted our options as far as I know. I thought. At least I don't remember. Tenji, hello.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Yes, Chad is saying hello to you, Tenji. He's so pathetic. He's asking... He doesn't want to go outside. That's why he's hiding here. You talked to her already, but you left some stuff out. Maybe do her quest first and then talk to her again. I would like to do that. But the thing is, I already talked to every single lorry driver and nobody knows anything about the woman driver. So we hit a dead end there. I'm assuming something else is going to happen at some point that we can figure out who the woman lorry driver is. But right now, there was nothing. There wasn't even like, any check that we failed as far as I remember. But that was like a couple streams ago, so I forget. I want to discuss the body with you again, Kuno. I don't really want to, but we are doing this because it's in our quest book. And
the fuck about it?
Where's the rest of his armor, kid?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
Why?
That fucking had one thing majorly wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
A mutant?
Do you remember how he looked? Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man.
I don't know, it's any man. It's gonna bongo an Aussie. I don't think he would be an Aussie, right? I don't think there's... Is there Australians in this video game?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Oh, you threw it away?
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care. because he's too small for the armor.
Yeah, you're too small. Well, I mean, do I need to point that out for him, though? I don't need to build even more antagonism with this kid, necessarily. But, I mean, it is the truth, too. And Physical Instrument did tell me about it. Oh my god, I have this guy's accent. Oh, love this guy's accent. I mean, yeah, it goes pretty hard. Hi, Thel. Hello. You're too small for the armor, loser.
Get the fuck out of here trying to fuck on me with that midget shit. Kuno's
You're a
12.
child.
He's huge.
Oh my god, he's 12. He squints at you.
What are you? Fucking 80?
I don't know.
When Kuno's 80, Kuno can fit 4 of you in Kuno. Fuck out of here.
Did you know that you stop growing at a certain point? You don't continue growing until you're 80 years old. And he's definitely a bonger. He rolls his R's in a certain way. That sounds kind of Welsh. I have no idea about accents. Well, I have a little bit idea about accents, but not that much. So I cannot.
On Kuno. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. So I cannot ascertain the details of that. What do you mean you threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
He performs a kick off on the imaginary helmet.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
Alright, you threw it in the sea then.
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno.
I heard
Kuno
you.
doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk.
Oh, okay. I like
You
that
wanna
philosophy.
Fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
What do you mean, troubadour?
Yeah, cock in boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around
Maybe?
talking about cows or some shit.
I don't
Came
know.
around pretending like he cares about cows.
I'm not 100% sure I know who you mean by
So
that.
yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Alright. Base anti-materialist. That's what I was thinking.
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel it.
Well, okay then. I'm sure I've talked to whoever the troubadour is before, but I don't know who that would be, to be honest. More on this later.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
I have another thing to do.
Get lost.
Oh, the fucking weather changed. The weather changes catch me off guard every time. I guess I'm gonna ask you about everything I haven't asked you about yet. I just didn't ask him about everything because I don't like talking to Kuno a lot. Kuno is my new favorite character in this game. Valid. I don't agree, but valid. You don't continue to grow until you're 80 years old. Pig. Kuno will continue though. Nothing just will stop Kuno from growing forever. Oh no, Kuno. Yeah, it's all Kuno here. We need to talk to Kuno because I always avoided it. Kuno. Let's talk about your shack again?
The fuck do you want with
No,
it?
I guess not, sorry.
Good call, Pigmeister.
I thought
Don't
I
come
had
and
something
talk to
else that I
Kuno
needed
about
to
his
talk to you
kingdom.
about. I thought. Go to the harbor gates, ask the Jolly Mask about the armor. Is that... I don't know who that is. Okay, we'll figure it out though. Didn't I... Ask Kuno if he knows anything about the victim's clothes in the trash. Which one would that be? I have more questions about the crime scene. There
kingdom
we
of
are.
Kuno.
Okay.
The fuck do you want with it?
Yeah, found it. Found the option. Okay, I found it. Kim is the best character. Kim is, and he needs to come back to me as soon as possible. Also, Measurehead is a character in the video game. Yeah, certainly. The dead man's clothes were in the trash container. How did they get there?
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
Okay. Right. I need to know. It could be a lead in an investigation. Someone may have tampered with the murder scene.
Listen.
I mean,
Kuno
we
doesn't
basically
care about this
already know,
small-time
don't we?
Shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit.
Dumpster diving's fun. Leave me
Kuno
alone.
could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
500 real is a little bit expensive, don't you mean? Beneath him. What do you mean? That accent way of talking, that's why I love him. I mean, fair. He has character, you know. I see what happened to his clothes. I don't even want to engage with his offer. You must have seen them lying around.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around. Except for that you took away. Now you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
I do not really want performance gear. No, I do not want to be entertained about the pants. You don't know anything about the tampering I'm investigating, and I already have pants. Even like multiple pairs.
Kuno was trying to help you.
Yeah.
But you're too fat for fouling anyway, pig.
Falm? Is that a brand? I'm sure it is. This may take a while, of course. Joyce's info on the lynching, we know. Ask around about the tattoos. Could I show him the tattoos? I'm sure I shouldn't. Okay, no more Kuno questions. We need to do this as well in the evening tonight. Also, I think my mouse is too sensitive. Wait, let me cycle through my mouse sensitivities to get to one that's like normal again. Okay, I think it's normal again. He has character. Some would even say Kuno has too much character. Mayhaps a bit less character would be better. Perhaps, right? Perhaps. Dr. Titus. Oh yeah. And establish authority. You don't have to do that as far as I know, right? Okay, so we talked to Kuno, that's good. Piss off, thank you. I mean, I don't really care about all of that. I don't think I need to know about all of that because it's not in my quest log.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno
Bye.
doesn't fucking...
Yeah, me neither. Okay, so we've done that. I know we wanted to check out the books that we have in our inventory. We should also book a room for tonight already, maybe, perhaps, potentially. Also, the smoker is up there, and I have no idea how to get up there. Do you think I could borrow a smoke? I'm just anti-drinking, you know? I'm not anti-smoking. How would I get up there? If I were to go up there, how would I do such a thing? Aside from climbing the outside of the building, of course, but we've already established our brother here is not the best at climbing. Yeah, okay, you're here. What time is it? It's 15:50. We're like pretty early on still in day 2. But you know, you can skip time too. We don't have to spend this entire time doing things necessarily. But there would have to be like a further stairs, no? But I don't see any. Where's the Hellas in this game? The Hellas? Even though I absolutely love the socialist path, the fascist path scenes are so funny because the narrator is like, no, the problem most, oh yeah, the most problematic part, yes, is women, of course. I would love to replay this game and just choose like the worst dialogue options only and play like absolutely opposite of myself. That would be funny. But like for a first playthrough, I'm obviously gonna choose what I would actually choose. Nothing on the front page rings a bell. How strange, indeed, I guess. Yeah, the must be women. See, sometimes small typos
the door
can...
is closed. This
Romeo.
door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Like, do you have the stairs?
Still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
I don't think I will.
The murmur in your ears recedes slowly. Your breathing normalizes. That's one lucky door.
As one lucky door. I chose communism. I too have internalized Marxism. Wait, there it is. There it is. I got the Marxism on my side. I like that you can just forget things too. Does that take time as well if you want to forget a thought? So, are we gonna just read some books? Which books have I not read yet? Will they tell me? I'm sure they will. So, Viral, we haven't gone through all of Viral yet, I'm pretty sure.
Large letters on
Yeah, I
the
have
front
not opened the
form
box
a
yet.
title.
I know.
Viral. The colourful box is illustrated with bucolic vistas. The cover art also features odd-looking humanoids. Some short, some taller, some with pointy ears, others with ephemeral wings.
I too wish to have ephemeral wings. I think that would be nice. I'm a fervent pupil of Krasvazov. Of course, we all are.
You pry open the box. Inside you find a folded-up map, a small booklet, a 24-sided die,
24?
and a little plastic figurine.
I want to look at the map. I want to see the map of Viral. That would be nice. I too suffer from internalized Marxism. We have internalized the Marxism. It's in there.
Of a crude hand-drawn map. The top left corner
Only
reads,
Harry can get it out.
Lands of Viral. The map features both small villages and mid-sized towns with odd names, in addition to meadows, forests, hills, lakes, and seas, also with odd names.
Thank you for clarifying the
It doesn't
oddness
seem
of
to
the
correspond
names.
with anything you've seen thus far. It's not a very helpful map.
It's a fantasy map. Come on, look at the booklet.
A quick guide to the magical races of Viral. Create your own hero, choosing from any of these completely unique and fantastical backgrounds.
And I wonder if it's gonna go into how, like, slightly, problematic, perhaps, the races in D&D are. But, like, they've made a, like, did you hear about that? That D&D 5th edition Wizards of the Coast, whatever, did, like, adjustments to the races that they have in the game to make it less bad, but it ended up taking out stuff that wasn't even bad to begin with while leaving in stuff that was a little bit questionable.
The options are in order of
Welkin.
importance. The Welkin, the Tueog, the humans, the fairy folk, and the pygmies.
Well, let's read about the Welkin then, huh?
The Welkin, tall, lithe, and graceful, with long flowing hair and pointy ears. They're known for being powerful magic users, but can also hold their own in a brawn-driven fight. The Welkin come with a variety of exciting sub-races. High Welkin, Forest Welkin, Lake Welkin, and Snow Welkin. But if you're not feeling experimental, a basic Welkin will always do.
Welkins are also... am I tripping, or are Welkins also a real thing somewhere in like a real, in quotation marks, D&D game? I would like to have long flowing hair. there is some racism in D&D, yes. I mean,
A
always,
grand
everywhere.
race of industrious mountain people. They're short, stout, and muscular, and enjoy digging for gold and other precious minerals. They're also well versed in the art of combat,
Obviously.
where they prefer to use axes and hammers. The Tweog also come in a few different sub-races. Hill Tweog, Shield Tweog, and Dark Tweog.
Obviously. I want to read about the humans. Do the humans come in subsections? I don't think they do.
They're just humans.
Yeah.
What else is there to tell? They're average in all stats, and jacks of all trades.
It's like a pre-mask off art. I'm a wacky little VTuber. It's like a post-mask off. Watch us watch. Once tötet die Kapitalisten. I mean, I was always tötet die Kapitalisten, but like I didn't say it every stream. I only said it every second stream, and now I say it every stream. That's the big change. The huge change. D&D would be seen as much less problematic if they just all called them funky alt humans instead of races. I mean, it's always gonna be a little bit, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But you're right. Just call them funky creatures. Welkin are a race of bird people in Magic the Gathering. Maybe I'm thinking of those guys. I don't know. I feel like I've heard that term before outside of here, is what I'm thinking. Big news, my train is delayed. Oh no, of course it is. You're traveling with Deutsche Bahn. Of course it is. Well, I hope you can still make it to your destination somehow with other trains. Let's read about the fairy folk.
A very small race of flying people, known for being mischievous,
Hi, Elizabeth.
full of trickery. They often lure people into their magical traps.
Nice.
There are no sub-races for the fairies.
All right, let's read about the pygmies.
The least popular of the Wirral races, the pygmies, are short, rotund, and dim-witted. Pygmies live in small villages made of shoddy wooden dwellings. They spend most of their days tilling the earth and smoking their pipes. There are no sub-races for the pygmies.
I see. Hi, Vita. What's up? That's okay. I'm sitting in it, delayed. Yeah, I mean, at least if you're in it, that's sometimes a bit better, depending on how tough your connections are. Or are you just going straight to your destination? If you don't have to get a connecting train, then you're basically good. Unless, of course, you have an appointment wherever you need to go to. But I mean, it's Sunday. I'm sure you don't have that much important appointments going on. Okay, we're reading about Viral, Vita. It's Garrett. Garrett Watts. No, different Garrett. Look at the die.
It's made from some sort of wood
Oh, real?
and has been decorated with peculiar
Aw.
plant motifs.
That's cute. Take the die. Can I roll the die?
You place the die into your pocket.
No, I just took it.
It's
okay.
always good to have luck on your side.
Okay, maybe I can roll the die at some time. Basically, good today. Oh, okay, well, if it's good today, that's fine. Yeah, Viral! We're playing Viral. In the context of D&D, race would at least be correct in the biological sense, since they're pretty different, but different races can have offspring. Huh, yeah, I guess. That's a bit confusing. Maybe. The less popular of the races, yo, the halfling slander. I was wondering what they were, like, talking about, because I know, like, okay, obviously, God, can I scroll up a little bit faster? Nope, I cannot. So, at the very top, I forget their names, okay? The Welkin are elves, those are dwarves, the Dwerger, the humans are humans. Fairy folk, I already don't really know who they are equivalent to in D&D. And pygmies I was also not sure, but I guess halflings. My friend plays halflings like a lot. Or yeah. I remember Wish made a video examining the cultural inspiration for races. That makes sense, yeah. Fairy might be gnome. I didn't even know gnome was a class in D&D. I'm not a D&D specialist, actually. Everyone's number one. I'm racist against the halflings. How dare you? Look at the figurines.
You see a man in ragged clothes wearing a lopsided hat and wielding some sort of a firearm.
Oh, sounds good. Take the figurine.
You pick the figurine
Nice.
up by the base to meet your gaze.
Nice.
The little plastic man stares back at you, his face contorted into a disturbing shout. Then you pocket it.
Got it.
A colorful box with the title We're Out
Viral.
in bold letters. It's a board game.
It is a board game. Gnomes are more like tinkerers, and fairies are more, well, fairies. Yeah, like fae fairies, I guess. Oh, look. That's our Viral die. That wasn't how I pictured it. You said it's made out of wood. This is way too shiny for wood. And we have the little dude. Okay, a little revolutionary. That doesn't look like something out of Dungeons and Dragons either necessarily, but I do like this die. The colors of this die are pretty nice. Orcs and Haradrim and Easterlings siding with Sauron in Lord of the Rings. So British of Tolkien. I mean, Tolkien has examined his biases, I think, as far as I know, since writing the thing. Do I know if I'm done with these? A classic. Oh yeah, the Hjemdalar man, the man from Hjemdal. Have I read this? Have you read this? I cringed. There were some cringe Tolkien moments, yeah.
Features the man from Hjemdal, standing atop a pile of bloody corpses. His two Zweihanders are crossed over his massive chest in a dramatic X,
Of course.
their blades dripping with gore.
I love just like German words being in there and then American or like English speaking people trying to pronounce them. It's always different. It's always very different. Zweihänder. Okay, yeah, sure. Germany is too hot right now. It's so true. It is so fucking true. I was burning up today. I mean, I haven't left the house yet today, so I'm winning, I think. But I sit in front of my window for streams, and that's honestly a bad idea. If I had the different choice, maybe I wouldn't sit in front of my window for streams because, oh boy. Oh yeah, it's 26 degrees where I'm at. That's warm. That's definitely warm, especially in the sun. Halflings are good. We love halflings around here. We do. I'm a professional butcher of your language. I mean, you know, you go off. It's funny. I appreciate it. Be funny. Do you have Rollan? I do. I do have blinds. I have the blinds shut. Here. I got them for streaming specifically. Otherwise, I would actually die, and I wouldn't see anything. And the face tracking wouldn't see me, so nothing would work. But I do got those. It's much better since I put those on, but you know, the sun still warms shit up, despite that. Hell yeah!
Behind it rise the harsh, snow-capped peaks of his native Northlands. In bold red letters, the title, Hjemdalar Man.
Hjemdalar
The
man.
man from Hjemdal unfurls like a banner. In the foreground, a nearly nude woman lies spread in supplication, her privates strategically covered by her flowing black hair.
Obviously. Remember to open the windows at night. I do that.
These images speak to something burbling deep within you. The primal struggle of a bunch of violent apes just duking it out.
Yeah, that makes sense. Really fitting the vampire aesthetic. And like, yeah, incidentally, that does fit. That I have to hide from the sun. On a bar. I just know we are going to see Hungersteine this summer. I do not actually understand. I don't know what this means. Okay. America's sunny where you're at, Elizabeth. Well, yeah, Germany's sunny here too. Okay, look at the back cover.
The back blurb reads, his latest adventure serves as the perfect introduction to the savage Hjemdal saga.
God,
Meet
so grimdark.
man from Hjemdal, his faithful blood brother, Tyribald, the noble Lord Hrothgar, and some of their most fearsome foes yet, for the Northlands, for Hjemdal.
For him. By the way, I googled Hungersteine. I didn't know what that was, but that's apparently if the water in a river is super low, they show up or something like that. I just gave it like a very quick Google. Interesting. I didn't know about that yet. Don't forget Stoßliften. I don't do Stoßliften enough. Only in summer at nighttime to get some like cold air in. Otherwise, I don't do it. I'm not gonna be here long. Enjoy your short stay. We're reading books and talking about just about everything. It's ironic seeing a vampire lefty VTuber, given that vampires are based off the bourgeoisie. Well, technically, I'm not a vampire, actually. I don't know if you knew this, but I am a tick. Fake German, apparently. Yeah, I didn't even know that. I don't know. I don't do Stoßliften, hence why I cannot be a real German. It's true. And I don't know Hungersteine either. I don't know shit about shit. Truly real. No, but I'm an insect. I'm a tick. You know, the ones that suck your blood. I'm a parasite. Actually, which is, at least in my corner of the woods, is slang for lefties sometimes. It's a tick. Based.
Below, in smaller font,
Weird, too.
you see the parenthetical. Adapted from Man from Eelndal and the Necromancer's Treasure. Man from Eelndal, Lord of Hrothgar, and Man from Eelndal, the Curse of Nacht Hera.
Don't say it like that, please. Nacht and Nacht are two different words that you must differentiate at all costs. Thank you very much. All right, let's read the first couple of pages of fucking Heimdall, man. The Heimdall. I mean, Ayn Rand calls us parasites. Exactly. It came from, like, the right-wingers being like, oh my god, these fucking these ticks. And then the lefties kind of took that and ran with it, at least, like, around here.
The story opens in media res. The man from Heimdall and his band of northern reavers are in the bowels of an ancient temple, surrounded by an army of gibbering whites, led by the deathless necromancer. One by one, the brave Northmen fall to the relentless crush of undead, only to join their number as reanimated corpses.
Very metal, very Skyrim, too.
By nightfall, only the man from Eomdal and his blood brother, noble Tyribol, are left standing against the dead horde. It is an honor to die by your side, brother, Tyribol cries, as his battle axe beheads one of their reanimated comrades.
Dang. Wow, they're really in trouble now, huh?
9, Tyribol. The man from Heimdall bellows over the army of flesh and bone. Have courage
9, he
for the
said.
Northlands. 4, Heimdall. He leaps to the mezzanine to face the black-eyed figure, and like a mad ice bear, whirling twin Zweihanders,
Yeah.
Sturm and Dran,
Sturm
he
und
plows through the ranks of the
Slay.
deathless, surrounding the necromancer.
Oh my god, he fucking called his... What a nerd! Heimdall is such a nerd. He called his fucking weapons, his Zweihänder, he named them after a literary movement pioneered by Schiller. Okay, Sturm und Drang, let's actually go. Vampires are based off the aristocracy, not the bourgeois, so maybe under capitalism they loop back to being proletariat again, who knows? Probably not, but
And
you
with
know.
deadly finesse, his
That's
twin
so funny,
blades scissor
by the
the
way.
necromancer's head from his body. The undead legions collapse like ragdolls as the dark magic leaves them, and the two Northmen stand alone in their cursed temple, where the bodies of their lost brothers litter the floors.
Damn, that's rough. Skip ahead. I wanna get everything I can get out of this book. I paid for this. Give me the stuff. Goethe, Schiller, and the anderen debate bros. Truly, the truest German debate bros ever. I mean, you know what they say about Goethe and Schiller, right?
A few chapters later, the man from Heimdall and Tyribol
He's
are in a
literally
completely
laying down.
different setting, high above an arid desert,
yeah.
riding a pair of griffins
yeah.
that always seem to appear at narratively convenient moments.
Mm-hmm.
The Northmen find
Like in
themselves
Lord
in
of
the
the
court
Rings?
of a powerful southern king, Lord
he?
Hrothgar. The old
he?
king beseeches the
Oh, no,
man
he's
from
gonna say it
Heimdall
again.
to rid his kingdom of the Nachtera, a subterranean clan of blind wizards who traded their souls for demonic powers.
This time he didn't say k in there, which is good. He just left it out completely because he can't say k. Okay. Oh, I guess Nacht. Depends. Anyway, when vampires just creepy ghouls before Dracula, I don't really know what vampires were before Dracula. It's all Dracula from here on out, and now they're very gay in a good way. You want to tell me that Bram Stoker's Dracula isn't a creepy ghoul? I mean, he kind of is, though. Your favorite of the series is The Man of Heimdall and the emptiness and horrors of living in late-stage capitalist society. Can't wait to get to that one. I think that one will be very
The
good.
man from Heimdall extracts a high price from the desperate king. He asks land for the homeless desert pygmies living exiled in the kingdom's borderlands. Hrothgar offers the hand of his eldest daughter instead, but the son of winter does not budge.
He does not want that. Why is the man from Heimdall doing any of this? Good question.
What do you mean?
Why is he doing this?
Because the flame of justice burns bright within his chest. Because, above all, he's driven to bring honor to the name of his beloved Heimdall. Because his noble Cutlan blood lusts for glory and conquest. It cannot be denied.
Didn't sound like that was about conquest up there, but okay. I don't like when the character's motivation is only just justice. I feel like that's sometimes a little bit shallow, but oftentimes the justice layer is just like the outer crust of the actual motivation of the character. So, you know. German is just purring and growling, real and true. The purr growl in the accent with the certain German words. When do we purr? When do we purr? For Nacht? No, we don't purr for Nacht. It's just but that's hissing, like a cat. German is a cat language, true and real. Is that all?
What do you mean? Is that all?
Is there anything else to his character?
He is the man from Heimdall, forged in the fury of battle.
Oh yeah, okay,
Death
you're just repeating
was his
yourself.
Sire,
Of course,
and
of course.
blood is dam. He had but 14 winters when he left his frigid homelands in Cutler to seek glory and honor. That is his character.
Okay, never mind. Just get to the
You
good
skip
part.
past a section detailing an elaborate banquet with many toasts, as well as the long and perilous journey from Hrothgar's Keep to the ancient forest of Yesdar, where our heroes infiltrate the Nachtherre's dire hall.
Alright then, alright. Remember when they released a new series, The Woman of Heimdall, and Measurehead releases 10 videos complaining about it? Yeah, that was crazy, right? The language is beautiful, but it's difficult to speak, at least for a Native American English speaker. I can imagine that. If your starting off point for learning languages is Native American or even British English, I feel like you are at a severe disadvantage. Like you're just lacking a lot of sounds that other people can do. And I feel like English doesn't have that many like unique sounds. I don't know, could be wrong on my end, but like you don't have you don't have those like you need that for Russian. You need a lot of sh and for Russian. You need like a whole bunch of sounds to speak other languages, and you just don't have all of those. You don't even have a proper R. You just R, which sounds like a dog. Not the Measurehead channel. Are you subscribed? Ring the bell. Like Batman, who's trying to deal with his trauma while trying to make sure no one goes through the same thing that he went through. Exactly. Like it's just like, oh, I'm justice, but if he had nothing behind this justice of his, then he would be a boring character. But he does have a basis for seeking justice, so like hardline like he does, so he is an interesting character. The TH. Okay, you're coming in with the TH. You're kind of right. That one is unique. True. You guys know it. I do know it too. I just forgot.
In the center of the Great Hall stands a blood altar
unique.
On which a pair of Nachtherre are disemboweling a shrieking peasant, an unholy rite that empowers the Nachtherre forbidden magic.
It's also like grammatically troubling. It's not really German. It's like Knight Lord, I guess, sort of. But not really, because that would be one guy would be a Nachtherr. That's one Night Lord. And then a plural of them would be Nachtherren with an N at the end. This word with the R at the end is nothing, but also it's not really German, so you can't really complain about it. Yeah. You motherfuckers have shit like das, die, der, yeah, but we have the. I would prefer that. Please give me that. I also am not a big fan of der, die, das. I mean, I know it instinctively, but other languages have it too, and I hate der, die, das. Der, die, das should leave. It's fine. I heard Scandinavian has a sound no other language has. I mean, sometimes that happens, right? There's like a unique sound in one language. I don't know how often that happens, where it's like 100% unique. They're like similar to other sounds, but not always. Hi, Mike. What's up?
As the vile ceremony ends, the sound of steel unsheathing draws the Nachtherre's attention to a pair of cloaked figures standing in the doorway. This is what you came for, isn't it? A climatic bloodletting, where men are reduced to muscle and fury.
I guess I did. The Welsh invented new vowels. Slay, absolute slay. I mean, we also have like ü, and ö, which are technically different from what English speakers have. But they have like equivalents, sort of.
Swiftly, the visitors toss off their cloaks and unsheathe glimmering northern steel. It's the man from Heimdall.
Obviously.
And his valiant blood brother, Tyribald.
Oh yeah, who else would it be?
In an instant, the Nachtherre summon a horde of gibbering orcanoids who rush our heroes. The hall fills with the clang of blades and the screams of the dying as the floor goes slick with steaming orcanoid viscera.
Dang.
When the din of battle
So
settles,
bloody.
only the man from Heimdall and Tyribald remain standing. Exhausted and dripping with the entrails of their foes, the two Northmen confront the foul Nactera. The man from Heimdall's soda-like blue eyes fill with indescribable fury. For the Northlands, he cries, rushing headlong into a desperate melee.
True, the best thing is still SZ, the spicy S, the one that people think is a B, but it's actually a very spicy S. Yeah, best pal. You got it. Also, by the way, this fucking storyline. Oh, you can move it like this. I didn't know. Interesting. You've got to be kidding me.
What?
This is almost exactly the same as the first scene. Every word gibbering is used twice.
In the first scene, the man from Heimdall fought a powerful necromancer and his army of the dead. Now, he's confronting a pair of Nactera and their horde of Orkanoid thralls. The two couldn't be further apart.
If you say so. The most heroic of roommates, and definitely nothing. Well, they're like brothers, aren't they? Even are they literal brothers, or it doesn't really matter, I guess. Der, die, das, wer, wie, was, wieso, weshalb, warum, wer nicht fragt, bleibt dumm. Very true, very true. Remember that one, and you'll be able to German like a boss for real. My German ancestors looking at me with disappointment as I butchered their language like a boss. No, I would love to. I think. Making your German ancestors as mad as possible is the best way to go in any situation. I don't even want to know what their whole vibe was. Chances are it wasn't great. All right. Okay, fine. What happens next then?
An excellent question.
I've gained experience from this.
One easily answered by purchasing the next thrilling chapter
You're
in the
joking.
Heimdallman saga. Heimdallman at the Gates of Tomorrow. The last page of this one merely reads, "To be continued."
That's not how you do books. How dare you?
Considering the sheer amount of different Heimdallman books out there, it's very unlikely you're ever gonna find the sequel.
Honestly, not necessarily itching for it. I just leave for 5 seconds, and what the fuck?
The man
We're
from
reading
Heimdall
Heimdallman.
stares at you on the cover, his face fixed in grim resolve.
We've actually finished reading Heimdallman, so that's pretty good. We also have The Greatest Innocence. History. It's written by one João Paulo Salomão Lopes de Fuego, a masked fascist who tries to reach a conclusion on which of the innocences is the coolest in the world. Sure, we shall read that too. Love dialects. Sterben leider aus. Do you think so? Well, I mean, I guess so. German ancestors would likely hear Hochdeutsch and say something incomprehensible in their dialect. I mean, yeah, true. That is fair. We are more so like everybody speaks Hochdeutsch, like the main like proper prim and proper German that everybody understands. And now it's just like accents and less so dialects. But there's some remainders of dialects still around, but slowly but surely they're phasing out. Yeah. Not unlikely that the sequel is just more of the same. I would think so too. But we're on to the next book, which is not Heimdallman.
By João Paulo Salomão Lopes de Fuego. The book is large and heavy.
Let's read this large and heavy book. Let's go. Oh god, yeah. Who knows about your ancestry in this case, Isabel? Who knows? We'll see. Let's crack open this immense tome.
Browsing through the various
reading
chapters,
time, baby.
you try your best to understand the ceaseless overflow. The sprawl of names, dates, places, events historical. Most of it ends up as a twisted mass of facts inside your brain.
Honestly, very true. I have on occasion before read books about like history and accounts of history and all of that sort of stuff, and it's just throwing names and places in your face nonstop. Happens a lot. Hi, Rambus. Hochdeutsch is imperialism. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I never thought about that before. TBH, having my nation being fucked up by Germans and then Russians kind of makes me hate both dudes in the same way. You can hate, like, yeah, that's pretty valid. That's pretty valid indeed. I feel like you can definitely detest the history of places. I'm like, okay, I hate what for instance, just my only example that I have right now. It's like, I hate well, it's not the only example, but I hate what the American government is doing right now. I hate what fucking Ron DeSantis is doing in Florida, but I don't hate Floridians because of that, you know, obviously. I feel like that's pretty clear. Reject Hochdeutsch, return to dialect, but I can't even really speak my local dialect. I wouldn't understand. How do I return? There's so much work too adorable. Thank you.
Your educational survey is done.
Very cute.
Did you catch any of that?
No.
No. Oh well, it's pop quiz time. Let's see what you've learned. This might take a few minutes.
Pop
You
quiz
ready?
time. Pop quiz time. Sure, why not? I feel confident.
That's the spirit. Here we go.
Meatball
Question
Ron.
1. Who was the first innocence?
Good question. Hi, PJ. Hello. Florida men are pretty insane. It's true, but like sometimes in a good way. Sometimes also in a very bad way. It's interesting to see languages mixing and further, though. Yeah, I don't hold any grudges towards like the progress that language is making. Like, it's nice to remember how things used to be, but it's also not like too pertinent to hold on to that, in my opinion. Accounts of history in 123 Gustavo Street, Hoffel Nomes, eat it the what? Oh no, not pink sauce.
Dolores Day.
Don't eat pink sauce. Dolores Day says pain threshold. Why are you telling me this? Well, Dolores Day.
Incorrect. Dolores Day was the innocence
Rude.
of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state. She codified parliamentary democracy and created modern institutions. Among these, the moral intern, she was powerful and beautiful on all her icons.
Well, who would have thought that pain threshold of all fucking thoughts, voices in my head would tell me the wrong answer?
Her colors are silver, white, and apricot. And
Cute.
when you think her name, Dolores, stomach acid rises to the back of your throat, and it hurts.
Why?
You see a flash silver, a wreath, an airport bag, and blonde hair. You don't know why. Another choice, perhaps?
Moral intern sounds really sinister. So that's what inspired the pink sauce in Fallout 4. Oh my god, it's all coming together. Everything is coming together right now. He died shortly after. I
Stay
imagine.
clear of this one. There's something terrible about this one.
What?
A strange
Fuck!
sensation
I
of
should
loss.
really honestly listen to
When
him.
she left the earth, the dust, and the ice, and the humans. That is unimportant to the quiz. Stop thinking about this.
I don't know if I can.
Yes, the quiz is impersonal. No need to rouse sensations in yourself at the mention of Dolores Day. Who was the first innocence? It wasn't Dolores Day.
It was certainly not Dolores Day. Tenchi speaks. Let him speak. I'm letting him speak. Why is it always Poland? Poland has been quite the target, hasn't it? That's very true. And now they're coming into their own and they're discovering all sorts of things that you can do when you're governing yourself. Chuck the dog out the window. No, I can't. He needs to see. Let him speak. Listen to him. Listen to him. I'm gonna get some sleep. I got no sleep last night and I'm tired this morning. Might just sleep through another day. Be careful. Get sleep. Sleep is good, but don't sleep too much either. That'll make you quiet as well. The Pericarnassian, maybe?
Correct.
Oh,
Nothing much is known about him.
That was
it's
my
not
intuition.
even clear that he was a he, but Franco Negro presumed as such and called him Pius.
Pius.
He's depicted as a young man with molten gold pouring out of his mouth. All he spoke was gold. It's said he invented God and equality of men before God. He also introduced the gold standard as a way for measuring people's love for Aurum.
Alright. Anything happens, Dubois gets moral damage. It's so true. He's so fragile.
As the first innocence, he declared that there should be more of those like him. It is presumed his disciples were the beginning of the Holy Party, the founding party.
Cool.
Question 2. Who was the strongest innocence? Dolores.
Stop mentioning Dolores. I think I should stop talking about Dolores, perhaps, potentially. I don't think it's gonna be Dolores. Why do you always say Dolores pain threshold? Is Dolores maybe not even... No, they did say she was an innocence, but like, why do I care that much about her? I think it's Franco
Correct.
Negro.
Named the innocence of militarism.
I'm so smart.
He codified hereditary rule, but at the same time ended serfdom and established the Inter-Isolari Real as the global reserve currency. He also established the concept of the nation.
It's always Dolores. But Dolores, but not for me. I know these... I don't know, obviously.
Franco Negro attempted to solve the rising tensions between the aristocracy and bourgeoisie. by building a unified society in which every man has a place and a mission, but at the same time may rise to nobility provided on the strength of his virtue.
I see.
Question 3. Who was the false innocence?
I bet you're gonna tell me to say it's Dolores again.
Okay, it wasn't Dolores Day. She's not false.
Okay, well maybe it was Dolores this time then. I mean, she didn't, from the description that we were given of her earlier. Look at me cheating by looking back. I mean, humanism, internationalism, welfare state, it doesn't sound like she was false indeed. Although, because you say it wasn't her, it does make it seem like it was her, maybe. Doesn't Dolores mean pain? Oh yeah, douleur. Douleur is pain in French. So that's pretty close. That would be a nice meta joke for getting damage for it. And for pain threshold, always bringing her up. So it was like a proto-fascist. It sure seemed like it, didn't it? It's actually totally Kedra.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
Kedra is a large nation in the mid-northern area of the Mwindi Isola, north of the Occident,
Yeah, Kedra couldn't
between
be
the
it, could
Ilmarin mountain range and the Pacentic Mare Interregnum. Care to try again?
Well, Stepan. Dolores is pain in Spanish too. Yeah, Spanish and French go like hand in hand, right? And Italian too. They're all connected a little bit. The innocence of militarism is a wonderful concept. Sounds interesting.
Incorrect. Stepan the Despicable, regent of Kedra, was a ruler who conquered the known world during the Kedriatic conquest, instead of the despotic Erno Pasternak. Would you try again?
Is it Erno Pasternak?
Correct. There have been a number of counter or false innocences, some assumed to have innocentic qualities, some who just thought so themselves. Occasionally, they have the support of a faction inside the ecclesiastic organization, and accusations of foul play have arisen.
I see. I just realized blarg is an actual word, and now I'm sad. No, don't bring up blarg again. I'm done with thinking about yesterday's debate.
The most famous and important of these was Erno Pasternak. He was into torture, despotism, hymns, cannons, and world conquest, but got defeated and humiliated by Stepan the Despicable of Kedra.
I see. Anarcho-blargism. He sounds like, yeah, it could be Finnish, right? Anu. In German we would say anu, I guess. Nu also means no.
Final stretch. You've come so far and learned so much. This is the most important one. Question 4. Who was the greatest innocence? The most important of them all. The most precious to humankind.
Well, that sounds like a Dolores answer, doesn't it?
Correct. The Mesk might see Franco Negro as the father of nations, but as of this century, there's been a great shift in attitude.
Dolores
Day has become widely regarded as the greatest innocence. A most radical change to the whole fabric of the world.
Dang. Also, hi Skandar. Hello, today was very hot. Yeah, I didn't eat and I did 3 final exams. Holy shit. Lay down a little bit. Take a rest. You've done enough. We've also got a pretty hot day today here. Well, I mean, pretty warm. It's honestly not even that hot, but in the sun it just feels super duper warm.
Everything from inter-esolary travel to the connected world to 3 consecutive scientific revolutions can be traced back to her. Every decade that passes, she seems less human somehow, and more beautiful.
I sure hope I don't get any moral damage by thinking about this too much.
And more beautiful. And more beautiful.
The Blarkist.
Congratulations on finishing the test.
Yay.
The results and your subsequent grade have been calculated.
Oh no.
You get
not great.
a C, vaguely passable.
Huh.
A solid effort with nothing much else to show. Nice going, mediocrity man.
Fair enough, for something I didn't read.
You would have done better if you just left Dolores Day for the end. Dial the Dolores Day down a bit.
Excuse me? Damn you, you arrogant fucking book.
You are shouting at an inanimate object.
I am.
Like a real weirdo.
Yeah.
No wonder
Yes,
you seem
and?
to have trouble with the right answers.
Rude. Rude ass book. Okay, thank you. So we've read that one. We also have... Okay, we have the mug. That's nothing. Do we have the ledger? We have this one. I would like to read this one, actually. La Fumée. The smoker, maybe? Redo the test! We gotta get 100%. Yes, Lala. Redo that. Could we redo that test? To get an A grade. And the book with the... Yeah, we read about the cockadoos. The fridge thingy we looked at. The envelope we will have to deliver. I want to read this, but I want to make sure that we get a room for tonight. Because it's... Well, it's already kind of late in-game, you know? And I want to get a room for tonight, I guess. Hi, Type. This game is it's so funny. I like the way that the game does humor. Oh my god, you still have 7 to finish. That's so many tests.
Can I help you?
Hey, I want to pay my
Got the
bill.
20 real?
Yeah, I do.
Good. You got the room for the night, but
Good.
remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
I have 106 at the
How
moment.
could anyone forget, asshole?
Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna read my other book here now. Just wanted to make sure that I don't forget about doing this. Room cost 20 per night. It does. I'm very much fine right now, but maybe we'll need to spend more money later. I don't know. I remember I have a phobia of ticks and insects. Ironic. Type 2. You and Type, you can like do the little handshake thingy. Because that would be you both.
The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait of the late King Friesel.
Friesel.
From the sides of his head,
Friesel.
a pair of white
Friesel.
antlers spread to the corners of the cover.
Like that. Hi, Aiden. Hello. Welcome. How are you today? How's Sunday treating you? How has the weekend been? How's the weekend been so far? I love how your character is walking around wearing those yellow cleaning gloves. The drip is intense. He's also wearing this mesh like top and everything. Very good. Why antlers?
Because white antlers are one of the symbols of communism. They represent
Oh, they
a
are?
society in accord with the natural world and at the same time above it.
Legitimately, never heard about that. Damn, I'm left out. Oh no, I read over you. So sorry. Hello, Shang. I'd never heard about that before. King Frieza. Really? Or did the game just make that up? Are they fucking with me, or is this true? Need to go now. See you. I'm actually a character that escaped this game. Let's go fishing over war. Have fun. Go fishing. So why Frizzle then?
Because Friesel was
Friesel.
incompetent, foolish, and cruel. In short, the embodiment of everything the communards wished to overthrow. It's satire, you see.
Ah, satire. Flip through the pages. See what catches your
To
eye.
your disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures to direct your attention.
Dang it.
Just column after column of closely set text, interrupted occasionally by little doodles in black and white.
The antlers, that is why all Canadians are communists. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, you drew Ben 10 fan art yesterday. Cute. And went to the DMV yesterday. I have heard that said so many times by Americans. But I don't know what the DMV is. Is that like a mall? Shame I can't use it to take a potty mode because I'm broke. So let's just pretend it's in this box. Picture this box here. I don't think... Did I add that to BTTV? I don't think I did I? Well, you may be in luck. It is in BTTV and you can use it like that. Pog Z for Zecke, obviously.
After rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents.
Where
The
do I want to
magazine
go?
is divided into several sections. International development, Kunst und Kultur, and local
Good job.
concerns. Just inside the cover,
Why are they
there's also an editor's note.
Why are they all German? Kunst und Kultur. Okay, why is that German? The DMC is where you get your license. Oh, fuck, I did know that once, but I forgot. Me, all the time, the DMV, not the DMC, the DMV is where you get your license and everything for the car. Yeah, I have heard about this before, but I just forgot about it. Department of Motor Vehicles. Maybe this way I'll actually remember it if I know what it stands for. That makes sense. Well, let's make our way through this little booklet. I'm excited to hear him say Kunst und Kultur again. He's doing great. It's fine.
Comrade, as you know,
Art
this
and
journal
culture.
takes its name from Mazov's immortal expression, Du cristal à la fumée. This was his way of describing the way the rigid, crystalline structures of capitalist ideology turn to smoke under communism.
Fun. What do you Germans have? I'm sure we have something too, but you've come to the wrong place. I do not have a license. I've never looked into getting a license. Nobody in my nobody in my super close immediate family has a license. I'm sure we have something. I don't know. Can't drive just yet. I just need an ID thing. Still slowly working on the license. You got this. You got this. You get a ticket with a number on it, and then you sit there all day. Very true. Very true. I love it when they try using other language. Small May. Yes. Is that... It's always so small. God, it's been so long since I tried to learn Arabic. I've forgotten most of the letters. It's so sad. Does it end on an L? Was that an L? Understandable. I'll research it later, thank you. Because I don't know any of that shit.
But, like the structures of capitalist ideology, we too are at risk of going à la fumée. Unlike many publications which are content to spoon-feed their readers reassuring drivel, La Fumée is committed to telling the radical truth, even when that truth may drive away potential subscribers.
I see. Yes, that's fair. Arabic has like a whole different writing system, and it's not very newcomer friendly because they just write their consonants and you have to know which vowels are attached to their consonants. You just have to know it, unless you're reading children's books, in which case they write it over top and, you know, they tell you which vowels it is. But it's only for children's books. If you want to read adult books, you gotta just know.
So please, if you value our radical Mazovian perspective on contemporary politics, culture, and international affairs, please consider subscribing today. Yours in struggle, the editors.
I might subscribe. Sounds pretty fun. Damn, you don't need
You flip
cookies
back
today?
to the front of the magazine.
It's
The
rough.
table of contents unfolds before you.
Okay, well, let's go. Catch up on international developments.
This section includes a long, tedious critique of the latest round of free trade negotiations between the EPIS nations and the Free State of Semenine.
I see.
You also skip over an article about heavy fuel oil smuggling along the Messina border, something about bear wrestling in Samara, book riots in Yugograd. Face it, you really aren't interested in foreign affairs.
Boy.
You're not even sure where most of these countries are.
See, I'm interested in foreign affairs insofar that I am, from an American perspective, a foreign affair country because I like to read American outlets and or listen to people, you know, from America speak about politics. And when they get to foreign affairs, sometimes that's me. And also we're like a little bit more connected over here in Europe, I guess, with the stuff that goes around exactly around us. Oh, you have Arabic. Yeah, you have your Arabic from Algeria. You're friendly. I believe you. I just don't have the time right now to focus on language learning as much as I would like to, I feel like. Maybe one day I'll get back into big time. But I would also like to learn modern standard Arabic MSA, of course, you know, to start off with. So tiny, this hug emoji. Small hug emoji, yes.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
Boiled beans. Boiled beans. Nice. I like some boiled beans. To non-Americans, I need to tell you, our cheese fucking sucks. It's highly regulated, but it tastes terrible in comparison to everywhere else. I've seen your cheese, and I'm afraid of it. Actually, I've seen those slices of cheese. They look like plastic. I hope you're all right. What is Kunst und Kultur? Well, it's art and culture.
It takes a moment, but gradually it dawns on you that Kunst und Kultur must mean arts and culture.
How does he know? Does he speak some German, or is it just intuition?
As you leaf through this section, you come across several reviews of recent radio plays, as well as a brief artist spotlight featuring a local artist identified only as CS. The main feature, though, is a long essay titled Tip Top Tournée, a critical Mazovian perspective.
Okay, I'll read all of this. I want to know all of this.
This so-called artist spotlight is really just a brief Q&A, made all the briefer by the subject's evident hostility to her interviewer.
That sounds very fun. I would like to read that full thing. This sounds pretty based, huh, this magazine. Just a moment. What is this tip-top tournée?
The actual article is surprisingly light on details, but after skimming a page or two, you gather that it has something to do with motor carriage racing.
All right. Literally, that's what he said. All right. Let's see what these communists have to say about tip-top.
You think you're settling in for a relaxing recap of the most recent season, maybe sprinkled with some nice anecdotes about a few of the more colourful drivers. Instead, you find yourself skimming a 10,000-word feature about all the politically problematic aspects of Tip Top Tourney.
Who's surprised? That makes a lot of sense, I guess. This is theory. Let's go, theory stream. Wait, what's wrong with Tip Top?
Where to even start? For one, there's the crass commercialism of its sponsorships. And then there's the practically criminal emphasis on deadly motor crashes.
I mean, I see that. Who wrote this stuff? Let me know. Let me know. We're not only responsible for war crimes, you're also responsible for food crimes. America does it all. Look at my communist man. Look what they are doing instead of revolution. So real, so true. I don't know anything about this game, and all we did until now is literally read. Is this a left-wing game? Yeah, it certainly is. It's very much lefty content. Also, Tenji has returned home from his walk, which he finally went on. As a little update, I hear that in the background. He will run up here and receive a pet. Hello! Hi, baby! Good walk. Good job. You go, little rock star. We do other things aside from just reading, but I have these books piled up. I want to read them now.
Oddly enough, this article has 2 bylines. Nesteb Encolada Bernal and Exilus Buka.
Bücher, yes. Tenji returns! The only Vaj food take I like is his dark meat versus light meat chicken take and his cheese take. I think he's in favor of light meat, right? I would assume. I don't know if I heard the take directly, but he eats a lot of chicken, so I'm assuming yes. What's so bad about sponsorships? Well, I mean,
Under
I
capitalism,
understand.
the article says, every pursuit has its price. Every pleasure, even one as elemental as the joy of racing others around a track, is reduced to an advertising opportunity. Thus, the so-called tourney becomes a competition between increasingly meaningless brand signifiers. Your discount laundry detergent racing against a pack of Astra cigarettes, or even a fritter.
Fritter. Right, but then you get to see them crash.
And that precisely is what's problematic about it. Were it not for the promise of random, spectacular violence, audiences would quickly lose interest.
Potentially. You can tell it's leftist because it constantly makes fun of communists. That's true, yes. And it's very wordy.
At the end of the day, it's the destruction of these 750,000 real races that you're really watching for.
Interesting. You say you just learned a new Twitter word and it's called shameism or shameism, something like that. Now, shaming people is bad if they make a bad thing, huh? I think we should shame people more. Some people should get shamed more often. Like, some people walk around here acting like they've never experienced shame in their life, and that's not good. I'm for more shaming, personally. Wow, you're right. I am just in it for the violence. I mean, I've never watched a race ever in my life. When it's on TV, I will leave. But if I were,
one cannot
I would
avoid
watch
the
it for the
conclusion
violence, I guess.
that Tip Top Tourney is simply the apotheosis of spectacular entertainment under capitalism. You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
I will now read what they mean by local concerns.
Unsurprisingly, much of this section is taken up with articles declaring unqualified support for the dock workers' strike.
This makes sense.
You skim the headlines. Paint the harbor red and white. Martinez tames the wild pines. A city in revolt. First we take Martinez, then we take La Delta.
I see.
Finally, there's a brief article by the writer, G. Martin, accusing the owner of the Cape Side apartments of illegally attempting to evict certain communist tenants simply for not having paid their rent.
These fucking reply options are insane, dude. The first one I see, damn communists, should have killed a lot when we had the chance. Damn communists should have killed a lot when they had the chance. Are you talking about that they should be killing communists, partner? I guess so, probably. It's an anti-doomer way, huh? It's a hard thinky game. This is the thinky game, big brain game, hard thinky times. That's what you do for this one most of the time, at least. Unless you're laughing about the jokes in it, then no hard thinky, just haha, funny. If it weren't for wild pines, all the smoochers would be out of job. Charging rent to live somewhere is pretty outrageous. Yeah, you'd think we'd have a right to live, you know? Oh wait, we kind of do. But oh wait, you need a house to live. Oh wait, why are they charging rent? Wouldn't it be better if everyone, if labor and capital could reach some reasonable accommodation? Where should I care? This doesn't have anything to do with me. No, I like number 3.
The writer G. Martin remarks
I got a skill
dryly
point.
that capitalists love wealth redistribution, so long as it's only redistributed upward.
I leveled up from being
You
communist.
flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
You sound like a stereotypical right-wing conservative American redneck or something. That's what I was trying to do. Tenchi, please stop yelling at me, please. I don't know why he's yelling at me specifically. I'm not doing anything. Well, I mean, I was impersonating a redneck. Howdy, partner. That type of thing. Oh yeah, for sure. If you're not like into the subject, then you wouldn't know what's going on here. Okay, we've read all of our books. That's good. We have some time to spare, I think. I got a new skill point, but I have like 3 of them available. I should start spending them at some point, probably. But you can like hoard them for a little bit as well. Level ups for acting leftist enough, just like in real life. Just like in real life. I think so too. Well, it's also because I have the Marxist thought thingy. I think if you choose... Yeah, left-wing dialogue options give you +4 XP. Pog. So we did this. We didn't do that. Well, we can do that. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. This one, Wednesday, that's tomorrow. That one is in 2 hours or something. Wait, from 13. 8 hours, 13, 20, 21. So that's in a little bit. Okay, yeah. That's in about 2.5 hours. In-game hours, not real-life hours. 2.5 in-game hours, okay. Then we can pick up the die. That'll be nice. Unless she goes to sleep. Unless she closes her shop in the evening, then maybe we can't, but I guess we'll figure it out. Smoker on the balcony is after 21. So that's also in 2.5 hours. So we need to do something for 2.5 hours. What? Hi, hello Addiction, how are you? Victims tattoos we could ask about like basically anybody. Keep searching for the caller. Okay, this may take some time. Find a way into the secret passage. Oh yeah, I don't know how to do that yet either. Find smokes and smoke them. Yeah, I wanted to go up to the lady, but I don't know how to get there either. That's this. Then we have that. Find working class husband. Right. That will probably happen when we go down there, I'm assuming, which is tomorrow. Talk to Titus. I don't want to do that. And the fishing village. Yeah, that's what I want to do mainly. I would love to level up to gay. If that means I can be together with Kim. It's very politics. It's extremely politics, yes. It's a politics game. We can sit on the bench and wait. I don't really know what else we could do in the meantime. You know what I mean? Hello. Yeah, my conservative impression is upsetting the dog. Honestly, fair. Okay, can we sit down and wait for like...
You sit on the wind-worn wooden planks of the bench. Your feet ache.
Okay, I can only wait for 1 hour. I mean, I guess I'll do that then. Maybe I'll do that twice. Because I don't really know what else to do. Okay, do we actually get anything?
You finally stop picking your nose.
No, we don't really get anything. We can do it again, though. Should I just wait, or is there anything I can do in the meantime? I feel like there really isn't anything I can do in the meantime. The drug trade one. Well, yeah, but I have zero idea of how to progress in that. Because I already talked to everyone about everything. So I really don't know how to progress in that, like, at all. It's like... No, wait, it's the other one. Where is it? This one, right? That's the drug deal one. I think. Is the one that you mean? And I talked to, like, everybody. I don't know who else to talk to about this. YouTube just kicked me out of the stream in a weird way. They've been buggy recently. Oh my god, in a weird way. How odd. Want a hint? Sure. Because I thought I literally couldn't do anything here anymore. And like, have to wait. Or something like that, I guess. Sit back and enjoy the show. Very valid. Remember Undertale, written by AI? What's that? Oh, well, I mean, I'm sure that's something like the fucking SpongeBob written by AI. Yeah, the racist lorry driver, we talked to him. I'm pretty sure we didn't have any, like, dialogue options left over from him. Gotta check with them again. Well, I mean, I have some time. I might as well check with him again. At 9 in the evening, we're gonna have to walk around again. Talk to them again, you. You're the closest to, so... Any news?
Still here. Stuck in this damn jam, my man.
Okay.
What's up?
Oh. I thought I had already asked him this, but maybe I haven't. Okay, maybe I just went around in the wrong order or something. The guy's selling stuff maybe too. I've talked to him before as well, but maybe I just need to speak to them again. That's very possible. Hello, I heard that one of the drivers is a woman, but I don't think she's here. Do you know of this lady driver?
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, that sounds like a lead. That sounds like a hint. So you didn't talk to him. I thought I did. I don't know. I don't remember. That was like 5 streams ago or something. I don't want to talk about that, he says. He shifts around, suddenly uncomfortable, then looks away. Oh no, you heard police sirens and turned upstream to drown it out. Just like, no hearing that. Well, do you know something? What is it?
Man, I was hoping it isn't gonna be her. All I can say is, she isn't around here anymore. She isn't some evil drug trafficker. And I don't know where she is.
Okay. Well, I don't need to dig into the contradictions of his argument. Who is this person? Do you know her name?
Thank God I don't know. People here call her the lady driver.
Yeah, I've heard that.
She kept her name a secret. From me too. Now I see why.
We did talk to Tommy, but we didn't know we were looking for a lady driver at the time. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess so. I got that information afterwards, and then I didn't know. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, who's she to you then?
A friend? An acquaintance. I don't know. She was the only person in this damn jam I could talk to. She's someone I don't want to rat out to the law, okay?
I mean, can you tell me a little bit more about her still? What does she look like?
A youngish woman. Gruff, but in a cool way.
She sounds cool. What color hair?
Blue and violet.
Ooh.
Dyed.
Okay.
It was violet when she got here. Blue before she went.
That does sound pretty cool. Well, then... You said you didn't know, now you say you do know. What does that mean?
I didn't, man. I told you I was hoping it's not her. That she wouldn't be mixed up in it.
Mm-hmm.
He still is. Hoping. It's just wishful thinking on his part. Not trickery.
Okay, I'll believe. I'll believe that. He's hiding something. Sure sounds like it, huh? When did she leave?
Damn, I don't want to... Please just let it go. Whatever she did, it can't be that bad. She's not a bad person. I know that much.
You never truly know, do you? I can't just let it go. It's part of my police investigation.
That's how it always is with you, isn't it? All part of the investigation.
Kind of. Yeah?
The girl's troubled. If you hunt her down, she may not survive it. I can't have that on my conscience.
I just want to talk to her, okay? Lol vibes. But if you capitalize it like that, it looks like League of Legends. Which, you know, is also the same perspective. It's sort of like isometric. Is it isometric when you look down? Anyway. You said she's troubled. How so?
She's got the darkness in her.
She got that dog in her.
Darkness when you think it's all over. And you're looking for a way out.
She shared this with you?
Yes. Which is why I don't want to snitch on her.
Life's just a joke. I was told everyone was afraid of her. You're not?
I heard the rumors. I saw the other drivers looking at me strange when we talked. And she told me, too, that she's had a violent life. But I wasn't afraid of her. More like for her.
Did this violent life include, perhaps, perchance, drug trafficking of any sort?
Well, it looks like it did now. But we didn't talk about that. We talked about life, you know?
Mm-hmm.
She talked about her mind.
I see. Yeah, the entire world does have a problem with that addiction. That's true. Hold on. Her mind?
The way it worked. The trouble it was giving her.
Mental illness in it.
The pain it was causing her.
Well, yeah. When she left, did she leave her Lorry behind?
Fuck, man. Go grill someone else with these questions, okay?
But nobody knows her
There
except
are plenty
for you.
of drivers here who couldn't stand her, or were afraid of her. They'd be more than happy to rat her out.
Okay.
He's right. There are other options. The raceman, for one. Push Tommy and it will break his heart. And his spirit. Don't expect you to be pals. Now is not the time to focus on feelings. You need that info, son.
I mean, it sounds like somebody else could also give me that info, to be fair. Also, Tommy seems fine, you know? Tommy seems absolutely fine. Like, he told me a lot of info about it already. I'll find another way. It's fine.
Thank you, friend. Wow, this makes me feel like I should pick up smoking again. Would help with my rhymes too.
If you share a smoke with me, then I would encourage this. Yes. Is this lucid dreaming? No, I have many voices in my head. In this video game, we have a lot of voices in our head. Oh god, is it already dark? I mean, I guess it's evening. Hey, our favorite dude to talk to.
Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Yes, but also I could show him the mug. Did I not show you the mug already? I thought anyway. I found this mug in the trash. Is that yours? I mean, I know it's not.
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
It's really not that funny, buddy.
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
I know, actually. Well, unless you live in that little place, but you don't, so. You're a detective trying to solve a murder in a country full of political unrest. That's a good summary for the game, yeah. And my brain is talking to me. I guess you could call it my brain, yeah. Sort of. What a week-long drinking session will do to a motherfucker, at least from what I've heard. Fair, yeah. Harry has had some, you know, has done some stuff. I know you've been giving me a runaround. Fess up, where's the lady driver?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, first you knew Silang didn't do it. First, you knew Silang didn't do it.
He did something. He stole his employer's goods and another honest lorryman's job.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Talk to him. I don't know anything.
I've already talked to him. Then why are you smirking,
Listen up, fuckwit. You don't scare me. You cops don't run Radical West. You don't run Martinez. You don't run shit.
So who does? The lady driver?
I ain't saying nothing.
Do you want me to get violent with you? Who is the lady driver? You won't get into trouble. I would like to get into trouble, though. What if you're Asian? Well, I mean, there's like different names for these things in this game because, you know, like they're not like, oh, we're in Europe or anything like that. There's no Europe here. But our partner is, I guess, the in-game equivalent of Asian, but he's not here right now because he's putting the body. This guy is racist? Yes, he is. That's literally his name. It's literally in his name descriptor. I mean, I could get violent with you. I think my body stats are pretty good, you know? My body stats are not bad. I have punched the other dude. You want me to get violent with you, buddy?
What? Here on the street?
Yeah.
You won't?
I would.
Fuck off.
Rude. Fuck. Did I well, it didn't really give me anything, did it? Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I can't go back to this one then. Just tell me which one's her Lorry then.
Quit. You don't scare me. You cops
I know.
run Radical West. You don't run Martinez. You don't run shit.
So who does? Do you, maybe?
I ain't saying nothing.
Well, then I'll just try another one. Who's the lady driver? Maybe you won't get into trouble,
I'm not in trouble right now, and I don't have to tell you a single thing. Now, fuck off.
Can we get information from this man, or can we not get information from this man? It's a good question. Country's kind of falling apart. Everywhere in Disco Elysium is darkness. I mean, that's honestly pretty true, though. Not everyone's racist, but a lot of people are. Also true. Okay, fuck. Do I just run through this one multiple times?
You don't scare me.
Actually, we do.
I ain't saying nothing.
I mean, I could also threaten that.
I'm not coming anywhere, and you're not taking me there. Now, fuck off.
I mean, I know. I do know that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen up, fuckwit.
I will try one more time. Just tell me who the goddamn lady driver is.
All bark and
fine.
no bite. The real dogs are up in Jamrock. Everyone knows that.
Okay, fine. You don't have anything else to tell me. Okay, cool. Got like barely anything from that. Maybe I can ask the other woman again. Maybe the other woman knows something. Those are the only drivers that we have around here, right? But talking to her is a little bit tedious because she's odd. She's an odd person.
The woman is still hunched over the railing, her head swaying to the music, her eyes looking at nothing in particular.
Hey.
Huh?
No.
What is it? What do you want?
I guess we've already exhausted all of these options as well. Oh, that's still our mission here. Why is this one specifically so hard? Do I have to give up my friendship with the poet dude in order to get more information? Because I feel like... Nope. You don't seem to have any more information. Yeah, they've had a hard life. They have a hard life around here. That's why, I guess. Sorry, am I doing something wrong? You? No, I don't think so. I do not think so. Am I doing... I'm asking myself, though. Am I doing something wrong by talking to these people in the way that I am?
Stuck in this damn jam, my man.
I mean, I could threaten you, but I feel like I don't really want to threaten you. You seem friendly enough. I could shake the racist driver, but with Kim. Yeah, I don't have Kim right now. Maybe I could have, like, done something. I don't know.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Where are you from, Sailang?
Me?
Sealang.
It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past? I'm all business now. All revolution.
Ah, sounds good.
Very cool. I like your style, officer.
Oh, that's rhetoric, huh? I could level up rhetoric, but being bad at rhetoric is kind of funny in this game. In order to get a better attempt. Oh, my rhetoric is literally 0. Is that the only thing that's... Yeah, that is the only thing that's 0. Maybe I should try that again in order to convince him to give me money. I would like that. I could also come back with Kim, of course, the next day. We could talk to the racist lorry driver again. We could level up some rhetoric, sure. And try that again. I don't know if the chances were pretty high. Oh, I have an item that is -1. Chances are pretty low right now. Wait, let me talk to you again in a second. Oh, visual calculus is also 0. Good. Somebody is giving me minus rhetoric. It's the hat, of course. Do I have anything that gives me plus rhetoric? You know, just to try again with the best possible chances. Obviously, drama. Oh no, that's minus drama. Endurance, I'm just scanning over that real quick. Logic, but not rhetoric. Rhetoric, rhetoric. Nope, okay. Hey, can you give me money? I don't even need money. I just want to try. Yeah, everything's cool. Can you give me money?
No need to dress this one up.
No.
Just tell him what you want.
Yeah, I want your money.
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
I don't know. It was just the only thing I could come up with in my head to ask you. And I do need money somehow.
Ah, yes. Money is very important.
The street vendor nods. Dead serious.
You see, I'm an honest entrepreneur.
Of course you are.
I can't help you if you don't give me a good reason as to why I should.
Maybe
Sorry,
next time.
detective.
That's okay. The man grins off the entire incident. Already forgotten, because I've already tried to ask you for money before, but you didn't give me any, which is kind of rude. Okay. So, tomorrow, not actual tomorrow, but in-game tomorrow, this bridge is gonna lower and we're gonna be able to get over there. I wonder if this man is still here. No, he's not. The man is not here anymore. There used to be a man here. Why is this guy Indian? Why is anybody any, like, nationality? It's a good question. There's people with all sorts of accents around here. Okay. So we can't make... Well, we could threaten our boy, but I don't know if I want to threaten our boy. There was a man there, but he's gone now. So true. Such an observation, isn't it? I mean, how important is his friendship to us, really?
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind? What? But I told you she's my friend. Please don't make me give her up, detective. Get someone else. There's a ton of drivers here.
Well, I can only talk to 3 of you, and the other ones are not telling me anything. He ran out of salami. Yeah, right? True. He must have left because of that. That makes a lot of sense. Does he give you a guy from Pirates of the Caribbean vibes? I mean, maybe. I don't remember all of the characters, to be fair. I don't really want to force Tommy. Oh boy. She's a suspect. I need you to tell me where she is, or I can't finish the investigation. I'm sure I could force him. I'm pretty persuasive after all, and strong as well. It just seems a tad bit mean for something I'm not even, like, seriously invested in, you know what I mean? Fine, fuck it. No, I can't. Okay, fuck you. I have to wait for, like, an hour and a little bit in order to do my other tasks, and I'm gonna do this in the rain on a park bench. Come on, take a seat. Take a seat, buddy. It's fine. Maybe I should put my hat back on.
You sit on the wind-worn wooden planks of the bench. Your feet ache.
Yeah, I know. I'll wait a little bit. I'll wait around. It's fine, I'm sure, right? cut my life into pieces. This
Time
is
passes.
my last resort. Suffocation.
You
No
wonder
breathing.
if it could rain so much that it drowns all of Martinez, then everyone would have to go on about their day in diving suits.
Curious. I will twiddle my thumbs for 15 more minutes and then we should be fine to go to plus. I'm pretty persuasive. Rhetoric 0. Yeah, but wait. Oh shit, I can't. No, I can Rex this. But suggestion 7. Charm men and women, play the puppet master. Consider that. It's weird that rhetoric and like suggestion don't go like hand in hand. They're different skills, and I guess that makes sense. You can be charming without being like smart. This is persuasion, and this is like also persuasion, but different. I feel like I don't know. Anyway, I will twiddle my thumbs for a little bit. Yippee-doo.
The twiddling barely keeps your hands warm against the frigid wind blowing from
it's kind
the
of
coast.
cold, isn't it?
After a while, you've had enough.
There are more lyrics after This Is My Last Resort. Yes, yes there are, and I have listened to them before. I want to wear my hat again. I don't care that it gives me minus rhetoric. I like it. Bump brain, it says. Suggestion 7, rhetoric 0 is when you make wordless noises and hypnotize everyone. Honestly, though, it's like, Can I go to the dice maker through this way the quickest? Man, sometimes I wish there was quick travel in this game. In this video game, quick travel might be nice. I think it's this way. But maybe not. Oh shit, I don't have my flashlight with me. I can't move. Okay, wait. I do have my flashlight with me. I just need to equip it though. Don't give a fuck to cover your breathing. You should have an... Oh, I had a thought. Wait a second. Where did I have this thought? Here. But where are the clothes it used to display? Oh, for one of the mannequins? I don't know, buddy. There is quick travel, but it sucks. Too bad. Oh wait, did I even ever go into this area? Why is there this like empty area here? I don't know. Anyway, I will put my thing away again. It's not this tab, it's this tab. Because I don't want to be rude and hold this fucking flashlight into her face. She's still here though, so she should be able to give me my die now, right?
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die?
Yes, I am. I hope I'm not too early.
Very good.
Nice.
That would be 7 real for 1 custom die.
I get my custom die. Gimme.
1 universal die for Wirral Untethered.
Yay. That's so nice. The dice maker opens her desk drawer and hands you a die.
It feels icy. Just holding this die in your hand sends a jolt of cold down your spine.
Nice.
Through the dark
I
resin,
want that.
you can make out a nugget of bone hewn from an alligator's jaw.
I definitely do want that. Yes. Spoiler alert. Oh yeah, I already read that. Sometimes I read these twice. I did it! I have another one done. I got the dice. Well, the die. Because I only purchased one. Can I see that in my inventory? I need to go out of the dialogue. Okay, thank you. I don't have any more questions at the moment anyway. I want to look at my die. Whoa. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. That's so pretty. Nice. I wonder what I can do with that. A standard 24-sided role-playing die can be used to get results for several dice. I like that I just have... I'm, like, collecting dice now. For no specific reason. Can I hold it? No. Can I hold this? No. Can I wear it? No. I can't really do anything with it, I guess. But I have it! I caught the die. I got it. You got the die? You're gonna die. Not if I roll good. If I roll high enough numbers, I'm gonna live. Okay, well... Now we're gonna see if the smoker's there again. That's another thing we wanted to do past 21. You did I? You sure it's not a 24-sided das or there? You've killed me. You've killed me. How could you do this? Wait, did I go over here yet? Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. Well, that is why I didn't go there, huh? Don't die. Die is fairly life-threatening. Yeah, die is terminal sometimes. I want you to get out of my hand. I always have trouble finding my way to the apartments, though. It's also such a long way. Okay, we're gonna make our way to the apartments the only way that I remember how. If there's a shorter pathway, I am not privy to it, and it's fine. It's do or die, baby, and I have 2 dice, so I guess I've chosen die. plural even. I love making fun of the German language, as beautiful as it is. Oh, absolutely valid. Do make fun of that. That's very fair. Okay, we go up, and then we should be able to get to where we need to be. Oh my god, we don't have 100 real anymore. We only have 99 point something something. Oh my god, he's here! Oh my god, he's here! Hi! 2 dice? No, 2 dice, yes. I just tried posting a message celebrating the die, but I think YouTube misunderstood my intentions and blocked it. Oh, that's funny. Hello.
Gendarmerie.
That's me. Yeah, the young man on the balcony gives you a bright smile before taking another drag from his cigarette. Hey.
It feels like a Friday.
It
he
isn't,
seems
though.
to be in a good mood tonight.
It's in-game, it's Tuesday, I'm pretty sure.
And his shirt is still unbuttoned.
Yeah, isn't it a bit cold around here? I got your hint. Found the key right under that stone.
Beautiful.
He replies, smiling as he looks at you. Something sparkles in his eyes.
So tell me,
okay.
Are you here to make things right again?
I don't actually quite remember why I'm here. I just know that I wanted to be here. That's all that I remember. Very much like 2 dice to no, Victor. Well, actually, wouldn't that be like a double negative and make it a positive again? So if you like die and then you die from death, you're back to life. Anyway. Well, you know, I'm not going to make things right. I'm going to make them spectacular. Now that's the answer that I'm looking for. Thank
Beautiful.
you. He says again, a nearby street lamp casts shadows on his chin, drawing out the slender cheekbones.
I have some good news for you.
Mm-hmm.
My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello.
Oh!
Step in.
Nice.
He's already waiting.
Oh, I would like that. Is it Friday tonight? It feels like Friday, but I know it's not, though. I definitely know it's not. I don't think that that's how it works. Well, I haven't tried, so I wouldn't know. Keeping that shirt unbuttoned is called being committed to the bit, actually, even if it's freezing cold, because you know what? A hoe is never cold, or something like that. I want to meet your friend. Hell yeah. Is it Friday tonight? It feels like a Friday.
It does feel like the end of the week. Such gentle weather. Even the rain feels nice.
He leans over the railing and sticks out his hand to feel the rain. You totally didn't do that. You're way far away from the railing. Very well. I'll talk to him. But first I want to talk to you. I have so many questions.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you.
Dang it.
It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
It's Friday again. It's Saturday, Sunday. Ooh. It's Friday again. All right.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark, and the neighboring windows have lit up, one by one.
Yeah, you really... I'm getting a vibe. I'm also getting vibes. I am picking up on some vibes that they're putting down.
Besides, I've got to run.
Oh, really?
He's going to leave you alone again. That's sad.
That is sad. What the hell?
Something tells you you're never going to talk to an individual this cool or mysterious ever again.
Right? Go if you must. I don't care. I don't care about people leaving me all the time. No, that's too passive aggressive. Let's go with, but I just found you again. I like that.
Just look at it. It's a beautiful night. Who's going to stay in on a night like this?
He gestures towards distant motorways, all leading to Golden La Delta.
He's right. Only losers go to bed early. Time to break out the booze.
Not what he... Electrochemistry. That is not what he said.
A man on high heels stumbles out of a basement club, music blasting over the entire district. It's chilly, and as the chemicals hit his nervous system, 1,000 shivers ripple through his body.
Well, only if it's a promise that we'll talk again. It's important.
We'll talk. Just not tonight.
If you say so.
Take care.
Oh, damn, I gained so much experience from that. He says with another disarming smile before slipping off into the night. How sad. You're gonna leave me just like my father and Kim. Imagine what would happen if we had Kim with us here. That would be kind of odd, I feel like. We gained 70 experience. That's crazy. Thanks. I'm supposed to talk with Sunday Friend. He's in apartment 28. Is this apartment 28? Well, I just went inside. So I'm guessing... Oh, that's a lot of things to look at. A quarterly business magazine. Hey, I'm gonna talk to you in a second. Is that Gart? An old photo of the same apartment dated... I'm sure it's not. Dated 01. I don't know who that is. Why is it so ominous? Can I just ignore him until I've looked at everything else in this room? Who's Kim? That's our partner in crime. Oh my god. A silk robe? Excuse me? Drip? Have we just acquired... This is so drippy. He is so drippy. Oh my god, we are so drippy. The drippiest of absolute drip. I can't believe this. Slay. Kim is our lieutenant partner person. What's underneath here? Okay, you get a hat. I want the hat. Now this is starting to look like a costume that I shouldn't be wearing. Logic though, you get more logic from that. Sure, let's run with the strip for a little bit, I guess. I should change the pants, you're right, but I don't really have good pants at the moment. I feel like I only have either these pants or those pants, and those pants are not great. If I get better pants, I'll wear them. Kim is our partner in crime. Fighting. And crime committing as well. Yeah, all of it. Interesting outfit. This outfit is a little criminal. Dishes soaked up in a pot. I'll talk to you in a second, buddy man. Flyers for underground parties. And an empty ashtray. Alright. What's with the bed? An exquisite canopy bed made out of metal. Yeah, it looks nice, I think. The fashion police is coming over. Kim would be against committing crimes, though. He would be. I agree. Is that colors? Buckets of paint on a layer of old newspapers. Well then...
You have acquired the hat.
I did.
It looks good.
I did acquire the hat. I don't know if I should wear it though. Sunday friend. He looks like somebody. He reminds me of somebody, but I cannot put my finger on it.
His hands are clean and well manicured. This is a man who knows the importance of appearances.
All right.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I'm an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stabilité on assignment from Sur la Clé.
Oh, okay.
I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super.
Super.
I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
Super duper, even, perhaps. Alright, I will then. Fine, you're being a bit weird about it, but okay.
No, first ask an innocuous personal question to get the interview off on the right foot.
Okay, maybe I will.
Yeah, let's fuck with him.
That's not what he said.
Who does he think he is? Assisting you?
Yeah, right. Before we go, can you tell... God, I want to know about all of these, but I guess maybe we can. Before we get to that, tell me, where did you get this beautiful silk robe from that I stole from you?
We got it from an atelier in the East Delta Commerce Center. Personally, I think it's a little culturally insensitive, but the material is great. Sadly, the shop is now out of business.
I see. Yeah.
That's really all I can tell you about it.
He forms a little rooftop with his fingers. Cold air sweeps in from the balcony. Oh no, not the rooftop finger position. That's very Angela Merkel of him. Kim, what are you doing? The protagonist. Silence! The proletariat calls for me. Jumps out the window with a bucket. That is the vibe of those two, yeah.
What was that? You were supposed to fuck with him, not compliment the decor.
Shut up, Half-Light, alright? Fuck, I couldn't do all of the options. Oh, it's too bad. Anyway. Did you witness the lynching?
I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
You did. Is it because you did it? Mr. Vildrouin, I don't remember how you said your name.
Because I did it?
I mean, worth a question, isn't it?
He's clearly not a man accustomed to being spoken to in that manner, let alone to being accused of murder.
Don't jerk my chain, paper jockey. You did it, didn't you? I should stop antagonizing this dude. Oh, it's too funny to antagonize this man senselessly. It's too funny. Gay Half-Light. Real. Should I stop antagonizing this man, or will it be okay? I mean, I don't really see the problem with antagonizing him a little bit, right? I mean, the jig's up. Creep. I am the law.
I won't stand for this. What's your name? I'll have your badge.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Well, actually, more like Gaslight. Half-Light, more like Gaslight. You're so right. I am Detective Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau at your service.
You're doing me no service. Get out. This
Uh-oh. Can I stay?
Remember that guy? Ace Ulsterberg? The red-headed officer asks. He leans against the doorframe while his bald companion is hunched over an open filing drawer. The guy who got canned for trying to arrest that diplomat. The bald man asked.
Girl boss too close to the sun.
He got canned for being shit-faced on the job. But yeah, trying to arrest the ambassador from Gottwald while shit-faced was probably a contributing factor.
Blue shivers. It is blue shivers, isn't it?
The bald man
he tells me a lot.
Fire, then returns it to the cabinet. A new drawer opens with a grinding screech. He turns back to the redhead in the doorway. What made you think of him now? Don't know. Well. He just kind of popped into my mind. Excuse me, Chester, says a female officer who threads her way into the file room. Where is old Ace now? The bald officer asks. Here, the female officer chimes in. I believe he's part of a certain bureaucrat's security detail. No fucking way. The redhead is dumbfounded. How'd he pull that off?
Oh, interesting life story.
Family connections, I'd imagine. His father-in-law works for the Office of Standards and Best Practices. With that, the woman exits, a grey file folder tucked under her arm.
I see. A girl boss too close to the sun, truly. He really doesn't want to talk to me anymore? Oh, fuck. I did fuck that up. I thought we could just be funny, okay? Well, I've stolen your drip. Goodbye. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Well, this didn't get us very far. To be fair, that may have been my fault partially, potentially. But, you know, happens. Happens to the best of us. Cancelled. You know. Wait, what was that about? Sleeping dock workers is challenging, impossible. Medium. I could do the monument again. I should do that, actually. I guess. They're telling me I could do that again. Love this game too much. I'm geeking out. Fair. Valid and real. Mayhaps, maybe I did something that I shouldn't have done there. But honestly, I don't think it matters that much. I already know what, I kind of know what happened. I kind of know what went down. I don't think this random guy who saw them put him up on the tree would have told me anything that I couldn't find out otherwise. Wait, where am I going again? Oh shit, I went on autopilot and I forget. I wanted to go somewhere specific, I thought. Oh yeah, the horse statue. Exactly, I forgot. 100% forgotten where I was going immediately after setting out to go there. Whoop whoop. Taking the time to point a gun at a guy just for the lulz. You know, it was the funniest dialogue option. I'm sorry that didn't lead to success, okay?
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Encyclopedia, huh? We could use a skill point on encyclopedia. I guess that wouldn't be too bad. True, visual calculus is 0. It's very funny. Huh. We could perhaps potentially horse. Too bad we hadn't found our gun yet. True, we have like a fake gun, but I mean, maybe some people would believe that. Intellect base, huh? I mean, we could level that up. We have some skill points. Sure, why not? I'll level it up. Now we have a better chance of figuring out what the horse is doing. Maybe I should have tried twice, actually. I should have tried before and after I leveled it up. Oh well, anyway.
Even though the standards of the Philippian kings,
we did it.
Old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
In what way? Tell me more. I know everything about this because I almost had like a nat 20, so that's pretty good. Well, it's a nat 12 in this case, but still.
Well,
equivalent.
He blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol. His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy during the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
No, I get more knowledge from pouring out. That's good. Or pouring in, rather. How did he manage to blow through the entire national treasury?
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices. He called it the Sol Aurum, It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
That sounds insane. I doubt that happened. That would, yeah, I would like to sleep on gold hustler style. No. The king is the king, and he can do anything. No. Wait, really? There's no way that's true. Yeah, I honestly don't think that's true either.
You haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
The what now?
You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy.
Somehow I'm not surprised. I bet I know who's gonna chime in now. I have an idea.
Not just any nose candy, though.
There you are.
We're talking Royal Philippian Blow, allegedly twice as potent as the stuff you find nowadays. And purple. Philippian cocaine was purple.
Whoa, absolute slay. The funniest dialogue I've ever heard in this game is one of the fascist path options where the narrator is like, women should go back into the fucking kitchen. Oh my god, it's literally like all of the cliches in that. I would love to hear that. I need to like do a run where I'm just a fascist. I think that would be so funny. Okay, well, that's a lot to process, that's true.
His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with the higher realms.
I mean, I guess so. So he was addicted to nose candy, a bloated druggie?
That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later. Right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Insulindian Bay.
I see. Electrochemistry, how surprising for you to show up. I would have never guessed. Well, I'm assuming nose candy is cocaine.
Cocaine.
Yeah, okay. Okay, well, where is he buried now then?
Beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay.
Yeah.
Thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum.
That you did just tell me this a second ago too.
A group of marble pleurons still surround the king's vandalized tomb. A deathly cold wind sweeps up candy wrappers and old newspapers.
Well, what happened to the statue? It's like, it looks really weird.
The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships during the turn of the century revolution, when Martinez was leveled.
Yeah, that makes sense. I want some nose candy. I always say, I think I would do great on cocaine. Like, I think I would make some banging content on cocaine, if ever. My content, like, suddenly the output doubles, and the quality doubles, and everything just suddenly becomes really intense. You know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna tell you, but you know what's up. No, I'm kidding. Of course, I would never start doing cocaine. That's too expensive. I don't have the money for that. Who restored the monument?
Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city.
I mean, I guess it is kind of ironic. I do see that, and it looks kind of cool, but, you know, nose candy is a good word, isn't it? That's not cocaine. That's Adderall, though. Well, I mean, I feel like some people are very productive on cocaine. I've heard stories of some people being very productive on cocaine. Now, maybe you can also be you can also be very productive on Adderall. It depends, you know. Disclaimer, we at Zecke Channel do not condone irresponsible drug use. Obviously, YouTube, I would never.
The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart.
Yeah, I can see
like
that.
An instant frozen in time. A rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit.
Yeah, honestly, I get it. I feel like I get it. Funny. And, well, is it nihilistic? I don't know, but it's pretty funny.
People in Martinez tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than the young ironists.
I think it's pretty, though.
Philip III, the squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in death.
Electrochemist is like, you know, by now his remains probably turned into dust, and all the cocaine he consumed is probably mixed into all that dust, so like, you could totally sniff that for some royal nose candy, right? Yeah, cocaine would only make you productive for like 15 minutes. Bummer. Well, we did that one now, so that's pretty good. Impossible, challenging. Sleeping dock worker? Who the hell? Literally, who? I don't think I've... And bird's nest Roy, I do know, but... Sleeping dog worker? Oh, are they in the place we used to love? Was this the place that I've been dreaming of? Okay, come on. Move. In the whirling in rags. Are they in there? Can we do something there? Did they fall asleep in there? Is that what this means? Maybe I should take off the outfit. Oh, it's party night. Are they? No, they're not sleeping in here. You're just chilling. Nobody's asleep here. It's still not karaoke time, huh? I'm really waiting for it to be karaoke time, you know? I'm wishing. I'm wishing and waiting. No, I don't know where the sleeping dog worker is then. You guys all seem very awake. You in here too. So, I don't know. Have I talked to you yet? I'm pretty sure I have. Probably. Oh, there was a sleeping dog worker in here earlier. I actually remember him now. Never mind. I just forgot. It's all about the money, you know? Yeah. I do remember him. Checks you didn't do before that went away. Remain in that list forever. To mock you. Rude! Rude list! Fucking shit. Okay, I don't think we can do anything else today, but we have a lot lined up for tomorrow, so we can go to sleep. Oh shit, what will we dream about? Sleeping is actually a little bit scary. I like the robe a lot, but the hat is kind of like bringing it over the edge of it looking a little bit bad. Maybe we like this sort of combination better. Okay, that's drippier. You can hear the music through the walls. This track would make you productive for 15 minutes, but then after it you'd feel miserable. So all it would do to me is make me productive for 15 minutes. Low key. But then it would make you even more miserable than before, perhaps. Okay, we're in. I guess I'll just sleep, and then Kim will be back tomorrow. Sleeping is a bit tough, you know.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting.
I know.
But it's yours. You've earned it.
Yeah. I'll sleep, sure. It would also delete your money. Cocaine, yeah. Cocaine would certainly delete my money. That's honestly, yeah. Also, I wouldn't know where to get it from to begin with. Way too expensive a habit.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
EP time. Will we have a fucked up dream? I'm just assuming.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying me away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself.
You're like really crawling into my ears. It's something.
You're not cooperating, brother man.
I'm trying. Why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
Yeah, sucks to suck, doesn't it?
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing. Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
Well, I'm not sorry to the cells. I don't think I did anything wrong ever, even though I'm clearly a former raging alcoholic and that would do a lot of damage to these cells. I don't think I did that at all. This body is worthless anyway. No one does anything nice to it.
And why might that be the case? What lava lights on such a bloated corpse to be?
Well, I am an artist, and liver damage is my art. This is my artistic outlet. You wouldn't understand it.
Oh yeah, baby. Frame your suffering as a masterpiece.
You get me? You get me?
Only one problem. No one's watching.
Well, that's actually not true.
It's boring, buddy. Boring as damn.
God, I love his fucking voice though. Hello! Awesome voice acting as always. It goes so fucking hard. Also, you're wrong. Actually, I have analytics to show you that you're analytically, empirically wrong.
You're just stuck here. in the half-world could try looking at other people, really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
I mean, I like looking at people. I will. I'm looking at people all the time. But do I like them though? I like looking at people, but would I say that I feel a great deal of sympathy towards them? It depends. It depends on the person, you know. Hello, 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 Bro Dragon.
Sure
I like
you
them. Sure,
do.
I like them.
They're all so friendly, aren't they?
No, but they're interesting.
What do you think you're doing right now?
Sleeping?
Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
I'll wake up again and join the world again.
Let it.
Soon.
Let it.
No, ancient reptilian brain.
But it never seems to let you go, does it?
No, I
Time
actually...
to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings.
Rock and roll, baby. Let's actually go. No, I actually cling to life like one of those little monkeys that are on the back of their mother monkeys, like with an iron grip, you know? It's not the opposite way around. I assure you. Oh, we healed health and morale. Good thing we didn't heal before going to bed. Look at that. Life's so good. We had such a restful sleep. We're so healed. Good morning. Rise and shine, Harry. I'm an ex-alcoholic, lol. I mean, better ex than current, right? I do drink sometimes, but very rarely. Which is surprising, because I do think I have somewhat of an addictive personality, but not that much, evidently, because I can drink in moderation. Come down. There's... Oh. Who are these? Who are these people? Excuse me, who are these people? I want to talk to Kim, but also... Yeah, no, Kim first. Priorities. Kim first. Good morning. Oh, is that our friend?
Yes.
Hey! Long time no see. I wanted to talk about you, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
I just want to actually, you know what I actually wanted to do was say hello after you've been gone for the entire rest of yesterday. But you didn't say hello to me. You didn't talk to me about what you did yesterday at all, which I find very rude. Okay. Well, come on, open up a little.
If you insist. What do you want to know?
Let's have a little chat with Kim about Kim, because we can't say hello properly because we're just so awkward. You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
That makes him a binoclard. Completely uncocked material, if you say so yourself.
Glasses are cool. I'm not going to call him a binoclard. Glasses are pretty cool.
Are they? They're mostly just cumbersome.
Yeah, but fashion, drip. Have you ever considered any of that?
You could use a good, normal pair yourself.
I'm wearing normal pairs of glasses. Shut up, Perception. Perception just failed. You're not like my father. Hearts. Yeah, exactly. That's a good compliment. Hey, can you tell me a secret about yourself? No. Can you tell me about the secret about yourself, please?
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order.
Oh.
Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow. The eyebrow is exercising psionic control over you.
That's pretty powerful.
It's like you're locked down.
What is happening to me?
Something the matter, detective?
I'm being locked down by your eyebrow.
What's going on?
What the fuck?
It's like you're a puppet in his hands.
Well, I guess I gotta give up. There's nothing I can do. Why is the music so loud?
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to regain control of yourself.
The music is now loud, okay? I guess I will have to deal with that. Do you ever talk with yourself?
What do you mean?
Why is the music so loud? Game, stop glitching out on me, please. Can you, like, regulate your sound again? Something. I already turned the music down once, I'm pretty sure. And usually it's fine, you know what I mean? But I think now it put itself back down again. The music's good, but it's not good if it's louder than everything else. You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have like conversations with like your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So how do you know, tap the side of your head?
What? Think?
Mm-hmm.
I do most of my work inside my notebook.
That makes sense.
The lieutenant
Oh my god, the
produces
rocks
his
there.
small blue notebook
so right.
and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
I am special. This is true. That's all for now.
Good. Let's change the subject.
I would like to talk about these guys who are down here, but you didn't tell me anything about that. So, can we talk about the case?
What do you want to know?
Nope.
Good.
Good. Fine then. Oh, there's a cook in the. There's something in the kitchen that we haven't looked at yet. So I want to talk to him. But also, who are these fools?
You look like shit.
Man with sunglasses. Your ruffled face reflects in the man's sunglasses.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
You look like shit, asshole. I don't look like shit. I know. It's intentional.
Like
actually
undercover?
The woman in the RCM uniform interjects.
Well, as
no,
far as
not really.
disguises go, this is one of the best I've seen. I mean, I could swear you're an actual bum.
Vibes. He knows punk fashion when he sees it, man with sunglasses.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
It's not just this week. What do you want?
He scans you from head to toe.
Okay,
I don't know, I want to know
so
why you're
this
here.
guy is cool. He stands there like a statue, an angry statue, and he does not like you.
You are so right, Aiden. Glasses are the most fashionable disability gear. They're so... I like them. They're on a lot of people's faces that I like.
Don't even try to win him over. You won't.
I mean, I could try to... There's something strange about this guy. Figure it out. I could try to figure it out. I have an even chance. We can see. If not, that wouldn't really bother. Oh my god, 1 year? Well, almost 1 year. 10 months are not quite a year just yet. But you're getting there. 2 more months, right? Just thanks. Thank you for making this amazing community. Oh, that's so sweet. I've made many friends because of it. And I'm forever grateful. Oh my god, that is so sweet. This warms my cold, dead heart. Thank you very much. Very cute. I'll try this.
There's something that binds you to him. Some kind of an outfit, maybe. A uniform.
A uniform, perhaps a nurse's uniform?
Yes, nurses. Why not?
Nurses. This is going to sound really weird, but are you by chance a male nurse?
Why, yes. Yes, I am a male nurse. How could you tell?
Aha! See, we're so smart. We got this. Even though the check failed, we somehow still got it. I swear. Well, it's been a year since I joined the Discord. I swear I'm not that stupid though. Okay. I'm just saying. I thought like maybe you mixed it up. I don't know. Sometimes I mix shit up. It happens. But it's been a year since you joined the Discord. That makes a lot of sense, yes. I see into the ether. That's how I know things.
Oh, you've done a lot more with ether than just look into it.
He leans back and mumbles.
This was stupid. I shouldn't have.
No. You're doing great. His hair does not fit onto his head, by the way. In a very weird way, his hair does not fit with the rest of his face. Anyway, can you tell me who this dude is?
I'm not getting involved in this.
Oh. Okay.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
Huh. Well, then I got questions for you. I'm a cop, you know.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Oh, a lot of things. Well, I think I look like a megastar, personally.
Yes, a superstar cop.
Yes!
This again.
This again? Do I do this all the time? Because if so, I'm correct. Now, will you answer some questions for me?
No.
Why not?
Because it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
Why are you here then? If you don't answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things?
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Oh, I say so many things all the time, though.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
He wants to hear me say things. I love saying things. I'm so happy. Well, since I'm here, I might as well say it. I'm grateful for this community, despite how little time I've had in it. Oh, it's very sweet. Oh, it's so sweet. I like the people in it, such as Bro Dragon and Tadpole, yes, or Juno, or even you. Thank you. Aw, that's very sweet. I'm glad. Love goes out to the community.
Hear that?
Fuck
he
yeah.
wants you to say things. Say one.
Oh, I'm gonna say a thing.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Whoa, I'm gonna say things about the case even. I thought I was just gonna talk about like me and my life and my, path as a super rock star, but okay, fine. We'll talk about the case for now. Okay, so I'm doing this investigation. A man is hanged.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Well, not yet.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, hey, why am I even telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
I mean, I kind of know who hanged him, to be fair, but I don't know who killed him. I do know who hanged him. Kind of. Maybe? I don't know. It's a bit confusing, but we'll figure it out. Maybe.
Who knows why we do the things we do?
I healed morale, but I was
Somehow
already healthy.
Bouncing those ideas off the man with sunglasses felt calming. Like you've done it before.
Well, that's nice. Gonna go now. Doze off. Have a good nap, type. Very much appreciate your presence here, and I'll see you again tomorrow. If you're there, I'm there. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is
not
it?
really, honestly. I have other things to
Watch
do.
out for yourself, loser.
Bye-bye. I guess I'll talk to the woman too, though.
An RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I am the biggest superstar ever since Dick frickin' Mullen. Yes. Because Harry kind of sucks at talking at times. Yeah, true. Sometimes he says things.
I would really
and sometimes
prefer
I
not to
say
talk
things.
to you right now.
Why
A
not?
patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
I see. Hold on, you're a patrol officer of the RCM?
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm a cop too.
Here's the real deal.
Thanks, Kim. It's very sweet of you. I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Well, is everything alright then? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
It's cool to see another cop. I thought Kim and I were the only ones.
No, you're not. You're not the only cop in the world.
Shocker. This is shocking. She shakes her head and breathes out.
Something changes in her. It's pity. Pity comes over her.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
Are you with him? With Sunglass Man?
Of course I'm with him. Why do you ask?
I mean, he's quite the asshole and you seem quite nice.
You're an asshole.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe we're both assholes.
Oh, perhaps.
Please, let's not turn this into another exchange, okay?
Well, so, what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
I guess. I don't know.
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
I don't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
The sunglasses wearing man pushes through his teeth. Well, apparently I joined the Discord on August 20th. Oh, nice. I feel like I joined shortly after finding you. That's one day before my birthday. So it was around birthday times, I guess. Get racist towards him. Go be racist. I don't think I could. You're the police, right? Cool. So am I.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
What are you, the police, doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
You?
Me?
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
A policewoman.
Yes. A policewoman who just wants to do her job.
So mean.
That's all.
So mean. Horse-faced policewoman. That is pretty mean.
Something about the man with sunglasses and you. The energy between you two is making her uncomfortable.
Well, but goodbye then. That's all that I needed to say to you. God, there's so many people here. I want to talk to you. Weren't you? You're the smoker. I mean, obviously you are. Why are you here?
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
Yeah, apparently. Hi.
I see you found yourself a little something from my wardrobe.
Oh yeah, I did.
Not bad. Not bad at all. What brings you here?
Well, a couple of things, you know. Well, what are you doing here?
Admiring
first
the
of all?
atmosphere. What about you, officer?
I currently live here. My room's right upstairs.
Convenient.
Isn't it?
But what are you doing here? Talking to me.
I saw you and I had to talk to you. I met your Sunday friend.
You did?
Mm.
And how did you like him?
Well, I didn't much. He's a government official, and I don't trust government officials.
Ah, shoot. Why not?
He was a bit weird to me, and well, okay, I was just trying to make a joke, and he was so serious about it. He's like, "You stole my drip. Nice, keep it." So true. Well, well, what are you two?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
What does it mean, a Sunday friend?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Oh. Is that even a friend then?
It is. On Sundays.
I mean, I guess, sort of, kind of. Passing his white checks will give you access to the gay! Yes, I figured. But also, it looked very low. But we can level something up, like, to have a better check. Also, it's a white check, so maybe we should try it twice instead of leveling it up immediately. Well, why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night, then?
He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean.
Uh-huh. Are you sure about that? Who is he specifically?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return.
Return where?
To his opportunities in Occident. Sur la clé. Still. His coming and going brings some life to the village.
Alright, I mean...
Or is it just money? I don't know.
I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you.
What about me, gendarme?
Well... We could talk about the murder, or we could talk about... We could figure out the way that you carry yourself. I'm not good at that. It's composure, I guess. But we could try it, and then we could level it up and try it again. We'll leave that for last, or maybe, perhaps, potentially. I think this guy's a fed. A gay fed. No way. Tell me again about that muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh, yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
Okay, what did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
And he believed you?
Why shouldn't he?
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Well, your Sunday friend, the witness.
No, I don't think it came up.
Okay, what did that dude look like? Was it the guy over there, top left corner?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Okay, was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece?
Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear.
I do. Now I want to see all of BreadTube in the Disco Elysium style. That would be pretty cool. I love the Disco Elysium style so much. What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Besides muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries.
Oh.
He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Okay. Interesting, thanks for the information.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
I want to talk about the robe that I'm wearing.
You can keep it. I don't mind.
Thank you.
I can appreciate beauty when I see it.
Oh my god, thank you. That's so nice of you. I wasn't planning on giving it back. That's true. However, thanks. It's like carrying a piece of you with me at all times. That's so cute.
Is it now? Well, enjoy it.
It is. A racist gay fan. How dare he? Okay, we're gonna try this. I want to figure out how he carries himself. Ouch.
It's the sports. He's a sports guy. All
Why
about
did that hurt
physical
me?
prowess and athletic skill. Nothing else here.
Okay, it's for composure, apparently.
Bye-bye,
okay.
gendarme.
Bye-bye. I will level that up, and then I will try it again. Composure, huh? Composure's already on 4, but apparently that's not a lot. Well, I'll level you up anyway. That's my last point, but I'll do it. Why not?
Hear that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium has you slapped.
It's like 1 point. It's fine.
The magnesium levels in your blood are dangerously low. It's about the low magnesium levels and not the high alcohol levels.
So there's a lack of magnesium in me.
Yes, and it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium in your bloodstream.
So I need to mag it up, or do I need to mag it sideways?
Mag it sideways?
Uh-huh.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
You need to mag it up.
Oh.
You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. And the only prescription is insane amounts of magnesium.
Magnesium greater than alcohol, real. You know, watching on the cell phone screen with guy in blue down there looks like Sans from Undertale. No, please. Oh my god, don't say that.
One stroke. Don't be so modest. He's having one right now.
Okay, so you're saying I need to become a magnesium-based life form?
Yes. If you want to live, you need to
I don't think I want to do that, though.
You need to transcend the carbon barrier. Go to the apothecary and buy insane amounts of magnesium.
Weird idea.
It will reverse the damage to your circulatory system.
Undertale, Disco Elysium, and
Just
you?
remember, it's not the alcohol. Buy more of that too. Alcohol is not the problem.
I'll keep it in mind.
Certainly not the dextroamphetamine.
I'll keep that in mind too.
Smoking for 40 years. It's the lack of magnesium and excess of coffee.
Yeah, coffee is a real problem.
You should stop drinking coffee. It wreaks havoc
But
on
I
your
like
gastrointestinal
caffeine.
system.
I like caffeine a lot. That's the only one I actually am addicted to, so shut up. I could do this, apparently. Oh my god, minus shivers, no shakes. Magnesium-based life form, huh? It's generally understood that human beings are carbon-based organisms, fusing little carbon tubes together to form complex, mushy structures capable of thought, love, and locomotion. More or less. It is also known that these structures sometimes like to take the edge off by consuming ethanol, amphetamine, etc. In such cases, it is important to supplement your body with magnesium. Tired maggot, down mag time, liver damage maximum mag. Some people say magnesium doesn't really do anything, and you just need to quit. What do we tell them? Mag time, mag time. That sounds very fun, but I'm not gonna do that. Like coffee and soda. Yeah.
Hi again, Gendarme.
Those are pretty good. It's still low as fuck. Is it gonna hurt me again if I do this? I mean, I'm fine. I'll try again, okay? I will try again. I need to try again. Please. No.
It's the sports.
It's the sports.
Guy.
He's a
All
sports
about
guy.
physical prowess and athletics.
Bye-bye, Gendarme.
Bye-bye. One day. One day I'll get you. One day. But now we need to go to deliver the letter, I guess. Letter first. Don't remember what I put in the thumbnail, but I think I talked about the letter. Maybe, perhaps, potentially. It's day 3, and we're going to deliver the letter. The letter. It should be open, I think, at least. I'm so glad I'm back together with Kim. This feels so much better. Fuck, the bridge is still down. Oh, hi. Hello, friends? Wait, didn't you say that the bridge would be open? To go, yeah. On Wednesday. It's Wednesday today, I'm pretty sure. You need to use the panel to close the waterlock. It's been blocked pending repairs, which should be done by Wednesday morning. Yeah, okay. Morning, officer. Hello. Hi, friends. Did you do this? Did you do the work that you were supposed to do? I sure hope so. And you need to
control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light used to be, and a mechanical lever sitting in the middle.
I'm hoping they fixed it. Yes, introduce Disco Elysium to all of your friends. Talk about it. I know my, at least one of my friends has played Disco Elysium before and told me that they cannot watch me play it because they would get frustrated at not doing that. I'm not doing the things that they would do in this situation, which is fair, to be fair. Rar X3 Nuzzles pounces on you. You're so warm. Hi, Goldie. How are you? How are you doing today? How was your Sunday? It's been a little while.
Grab the handle.
Yes,
and pull the lever
we pulled the lever.
As soon as the metal
we leveled up
against the contact
we could try again for the game.
You hear a loud clunk.
Clunk.
Then the waterlock starts moving.
Ooh, nice, 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 nice. We will be able to cross over there. Clunk. Oh, and it's like locked in.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now.
No.
I don't want us to get sidetracked, but with everything
Well,
that's
Kim, you weren't there when I talked to Everard, but, like, this is our main quest right now. I have a confession, I am a Homestuck and Scene Kid in 2023. Damn, that is different. I respect it, though. I was a Homestuck and Scene Kid in 2013, 15, 14, whenever, but you know, this ought to be good, right?
Focus on one thing. Achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task chain.
Oh, you can do everything a little bit. I don't think that's that much of a problem. We can go past. That's so cool. New area. Oh, that's so exciting. That is so exciting. Oh, money. There's money on the ground. I will take that. The radio relays, a relay hums with electricity. Can I look at that already? Oh, okay, I can go down here. Whoa, big new area. Can I look at that? I can look at that. What is that? Also, sometimes the running doesn't work and it's really frustrating. Because it's like, come on, just run. And then it doesn't work and then it does work. Magnesium! Traffic beyond the gate. More abandoned motor lorries. I see. That makes sense. The sign says no entry. Someone scribbled an inverted star on it. For Satan? Cool. Glasses! More glasses! I got biker glasses! Let's actually go. I've learned that you don't outgrow your scene face. You just internalize it. No, that's true though. Everything that I liked when I was like 14 or whatever, it's kind of coming back. Low-key. Well, maybe not everything. But, you know, certain types of like content or music, that sort of thing, I'm like back into it sometimes. And you can never be too old. I agree with that 100% though. You can totally enjoy Homestuck and scene kid behavior. You can look at it from a new perspective of growth and better understanding and appreciate things more deeply than before. A breaker box to power the radio pylon above you. Maybe there's something inside. Money! Why is there money everywhere? I mean, I'm not one to complain about that. I was all ready to hold for Homestuck and scene, to be a Homestuck and a scene kid when you were. Well, just embrace it. Can I go up here? Someone has broken down the fence and the barbed wire. Well, that's too bad. Oh, there's footprints. I see those. I guess we'll follow them? A creaking ahead. A broken axle grinding. Alright. Oh, shit. Motor carriage accident. Banged up fuel canister. Good money for that one, huh? Emo's bag in pog form. A bottle drained of all its booze. It's frozen into the ice. Okay, and some more money over there. It's so cold down here, huh? I wish it was cold in real life right now. What happened here?
A banged up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible.
I see that. Dripping to the point that the clothes are almost liquid. So drippy. I am the drippiest of cops. Truly, though, I am.
It must be cold and lonely down there, in the icy water.
This is where the tracks on the plaza were leading to.
It appears to be so.
The lieutenant has a peculiar look in his eye as he inspects the wreckage. Well, let's investigate then,
I agree. We should definitely investigate.
You get a sudden sinking feeling.
Oh, no.
Stomach acid comes up as you look at the motor carriage in the deep, dark, cold water.
You think that was me? I sure hope not. Early Gen Z greater than late Gen Z. I love how like the generational conflict is so deep that it's even in the same generation. They're like the young Gen Z are so much more annoying than the old Gen Z. It's funny. People do that, don't they? I'll run my hand over the cold metal, sure.
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists.
What is the make of this motor carriage? Can I see a logo?
The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
Fishy. How long has it been here?
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet.
Yeah.
My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
Probably. That was probably me. What should we do?
Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside.
Okay, how long will it take for the low tide to come in?
I don't know. An hour or two, tops?
Okay, well then remind me to come back here, I guess. Sit on the swing and wait for the tide to recede. Oh! Okay, never mind. I guess we have to wait. Please let it be 1 hour. I don't want to be spending too much of my time here.
In the old rusty
oh, they're on the swings
the world
together.
Around you becomes very silent.
That's so cute. They're on the swings together.
Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
I'll try to whistle a tune. What tune would we whistle if we did succeed in that?
The tune on your lips forms a strange yet undeniably
tune time.
beautiful contrast with the surrounding bleakness.
Wait, I can whistle too. I'm able to whistle.
The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. Then, still looking straight ahead, he joins you with a higher pitched and slightly more melodic trill.
Cute. We're whistling together. We could whistle a great deal of songs together. That's so cute.
The wind blows. In the distance, behind the church, some vagrants are having an argument over a bag of tear they found in the reeds. Further away, a flock of seagulls lands.
Is Tenchi summoned by whistling? No, he will pay attention to it. If we're like in the same room, he'll go like, huh? That's basically the start and the end of it though. And I can't do like the super sharp whistle that you do with your fingers. He hates that though. If he hears like a super sharp whistle or one of those like the whistle things that sports people have, I don't know what it's called. Okay, not right now anyway. He hates those. Runs away from them. Absolutely hates it. Two lovebirds on the swing. Oh my god, what will they do?
The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves
1
like
hour.
the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed.
That's not correct, I think. An hour has passed, actually. So, was your dad also, point to your eyes? What does that mean? But I want to know.
My dad and mom are both half-Zeolite.
Oh. I thought they were... I don't know what that meant. Okay. I miss my parents. I don't know who my mom or my dad was.
Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the
I
shadow
didn't know
of
what
the
he meant by
sunset
pointing
keeps
to his
grinding.
own eyes.
You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
Oh, another 30 minutes. Well... if you have to side with either the strikers or the shipping company, who would you choose?
Luckily, I am already a member of an independent organization, and therefore do not have to choose between a rock and a hard place.
I guess that's just your way of saying, well, I can attribute an opinion to him. I understand. You're saying you're siding with the union.
Your voice echoes
I
on
would
the water,
like that for him.
strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Yeah. Is that a number on this? Can you see the mark now?
Detective, I've been able to make out the mark ever since we arrived. I find it odd that you haven't. It's a Coupris, Model 40.
Sorry? What's that? That's not a... It's not a... I don't know. Oh, thank you. Just come in to have a nice day or whatever. Good luck, have fun. Thank you. I'll take the good luck, have fun. GG, well played, XD is also an appropriate name for that. GG, good luck, have fun. GL, HF, Thank you, I appreciate it. Something I find annoying is when mainstream materialist culture co-ops alternative and countercultural movements. Oh god, I understand what you mean by that, I think.
Machine,
yes.
Favored by working men, government offices, firefighters, animal control people. You know, those kinds of people.
Government officers, I see what you mean. Is that a number on the side?
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
No idea, man. No idea what that could possibly be. Oh god, oh no. No, can we... 41 is the rank in the underground street racing hierarchy. Small fish, this one.
But it could also be the number of a police precinct.
No. Was that siren in-game? No, it was not. I think it was outside of game. I don't know if it's a police siren though, because usually they don't drive around with their sirens on here. I don't know. Something. My precinct. What a weird coincidence.
Pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you.
I don't know.
You feel like you're about to faint and fall off the swing. Your hands get clammy, and the air tastes sour to breathe. Oh God, Harry. Oh God, Harry. What did you do?
I don't know. I don't remember what I did, okay?
No. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
No.
Yes, your car is in the sea. Face it, so we can start dealing with this.
No, I mean seriously, it's just a coincidence.
The lieutenant just shakes his head.
Oh my god, it's mine. I drove my car into the sea?
I'm afraid so, yes.
Yeah, I knew that would damage
like
my
you started
morale.
in front of the whirling, jumped over the canal, and then drove your vehicle
How
in
the
the sea
fuck
right
did
here.
I jump over the canal? Oh my god, Harry. What the actual fuck? Jesus Christ. Maybe, yeah, it could have been like an ambulance or like firefighters or something like that. I don't know. I didn't see. Well, things were going so well. We were just whistling merrily.
You can still whistle. Besides, the night is always darkest before the dawn.
Sweet of you, I guess. Maybe I was in pursuit of someone?
Of whom? I don't think so. If anything, you were probably drunk.
You can be drunkenly in pursuit of someone, I think.
Probably. Try definitely.
Shush. Well, I can still fix it.
That is very unlikely. All the electrics are toast.
Yeah,
that goes for the electromagnetic steering and brake systems as well. You'd be lucky to find one undamaged component in there. In a few months, there will be nothing but rust left of this vehicle. It'll be cheaper to buy a new one. Well, not cheaper. This motor carriage costs 40,000 real. But in the long run, it still makes more sense to buy a new machine than try to refurbish this.
This is a disaster. I mean,
Let's face it, this is a substantial loss to your district's budget. I mean, my station only has 4 other vehicles in addition to my kinema.
The badge, the gun, and now this.
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and doesn't say anything.
There it is again. Can I see if I like... No, I can't see. I tried to bend out of the window in order to see what was going on out there. I did not. Oh well. Yeah.
There is also a 4th thing you've lost.
A 4th thing?
More precious than the gun, the badge, and the motor carriage combined.
Oh, don't tell me
lost
that.
forever into the deepest
I'm getting fucking fired. No. I'm getting fired and Aiden's getting food. Get some good food. They're not gonna take me back after this, are they?
People are more valuable than machines. Training a police officer is even more costly.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
People, yes, but not you.
That's very not sweet of you, Half-Light. Okay, well, at least I can see what's in there now, so that's something. I don't want to ask about how to get it out, because I don't think you will.
Let's go take a look.
Huh. Let's go take a look-see, I guess. Ah, I got my badge! And I got a different jacket with visual calculus and esprit de corps. Okay. That's nice. My badge is back. I can look at my badge.
Police badge on which you see the photo of a man.
You?
Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
I found my badge.
At least something good came out of all this.
Huh. Study the badge, leave. Or study the badge or leave. I'm gonna do study the badge 3.
Encased between 2 durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West.
You know what I prefer to badges? You know those little like sparkly photo card holder things that people make on TikTok? I prefer that. Those are very pretty. This is not as pretty, I assume.
You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and in the lower right corner, your precinct.
Well, I've heard of all of these before, no? Yeah, you're probably not getting fired. Probably just demoted. Might be a bit better. Look at the photo, please.
The man keeps winking at you with his green-grey eyes.
I'm sure he's not allowed to wink,
is
is he?
Old. No doubt about that. Good choice. A newer photo would look different.
Excuse me? How old?
8, maybe 10 years.
That's pretty old.
The guy
Holy
in the picture
shit.
is rather good looking.
Yeah?
He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns.
I like the sideburns, okay? And he's winking. Why?
What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you now.
I think you can talk to Joyce and show her the badge now. Yeah, Joyce is already in the fishing village. Okay. Maybe I will. I don't really like talking to her a lot, but...
because he isn't in as much pain while producing it as you are now. Although there's already a hint of that pain, certainly. Don't be fooled. The bad times have already begun.
I understand.
The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
Well, our name is Harry, but like with a R at the end, Dubois.
Harrier.
Harrier?
That's long for Harry.
Yeah, right?
So you are Harry. Evrard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't.
Interesting. Strange that it doesn't say Raphael Ambrosius Custodo.
Not strange at all. Your name is Harrier Dubois, like it says on your police badge.
Oh, what kind of name is Harrier anyway?
It's a wartime name. Revolutionary. The kind mothers give their sons during troubled times. Like Undying or Boxer or Ironhide.
Alright. Oh my god, it even has a watermark.
It's meant to keep you safe.
Just like comparing it with all the other officers on the table. It's like, wow, eggshell.
From bullets, hunger, shrapnel, kidnappings, and worse.
Oh my god, this is probably super important. But I don't want to be Harrier Dubois. I don't accept it. Or I can become Harrier. I don't really know how you actually say this name, Dubois. No, I'm Raphael Cousteau Ambrosio, whatever the fuck. I am not Harrier Dubois.
Why? It's a cool name.
Oh, you're so
like
sweet.
Besides, you're Harry anyway. No one's ever called Harrier.
You're so sweet.
He's not going to call you Harrier. He'll keep calling you officer when he's angry with you, and detective when he's not.
I'm so cute.
The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information.
Now let's understand rank. Lieutenant to Jafar. What?
Lieutenant W. Freighter.
Okay. Don't know what... yeah. What is a Lieutenant W. Freighter?
The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant.
Oh, okay. And what's W. Freighter? That's the part that I really don't know about.
The title of Freighter is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank. In your case, captain.
Okay.
You have declined twice. Thus, you're W. Freighter.
How weird to add that to the thing. Declined.
There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's décomptage might be taken. Or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors, out of respect.
Interesting.
And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank. In your case, lieutenant.
Interesting. Yeah, Kim is back, Vita. Kim is back. We found him again.
Heavy-duty case-solving machine.
Oh, I guess I am. Well, what's décomptage? I thought my rank was drunk. Now I want to tell me what's décomptage.
Décomptage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol Citizens Militia. It means counting down to twos.
Okay.
The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers. Then there are the patrol officers, then sergeants, lieutenants, then a captain. That's basically it, except for a few kinks.
What kinks?
Kinks like satellite officers and the additionally a freighter rank I already explained.
Interesting.
The long and short of it is, you're his superior.
Shut up, authority. Satellite officers?
You are given the title of satellite officer if your partner is quickly promoted through the ranks and you rise with him.
Huh.
You don't seem to be a satellite.
How odd. What an odd title to have. I don't know if I want to say I'm your superior, so I could also say that I misunderstand the thing because we're of the same rank. I mean, we're both lieutenants, I guess. We're kind of the same rank. So you've been putting up with me because we're of the same rank?
No, I've been putting up with you because despite an unconventional approach, you are doing good police work.
Aw, you're so
sweet. It matters more than
sweet.
driving your motor carriage into the sea. And now we've even found your badge.
Aww.
He trusts you, for now. Try not to spoil it.
What if I now ask that I thought that my rank was drunk?
Yes, apparently you've had a rather successful career in the past, and this leads me to believe maybe your current situation is only temporary.
Oh my god, I'm afraid there are no ex-alcoholics. This is a very dark way of looking at it. I don't want to get better, I want to get worse. No. Be nice to Kim. Thanks, that gives me hope. Turn back to the document, please.
Such a small yet precious thing. Expensive paper caught between thick plastic, like a fly in amber. It reads.
I got an achievement for that, by the way. It reads, well, this reads Rev, so Revachol, I guess, 12, 6, well, Jesus Christ, Jamrock 41. So that's like Revachol here, maybe, is this a date or something? And then Jamrock, the 41st precinct.
That's just the serial number.
Okay.
Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41, with some numbers thrown in there for good measure.
Okay, they're just numbers. I get it. Date of issue, 7th of November, 50. So relatable.
4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant W. Freighter.
I see. I wonder if that's any, like... I wonder if that's anything.
A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
Huh.
The pain in your chest tells you you were working yourself to death to earn that rank. The case created a lot of edge you have to take off. The death march really gets us going. A lot can happen in 4 months.
Yeah.
Especially in winter. The winters are never easy on you. Of that you are sure.
I can tell. Precinct 41?
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41. Like mine says 57.
That's so many precincts.
The 57th is mostly industrial harbor. A lot of asphalt. The 41st is...
He stops. Why did you stop? What?
It's a tough station to work in.
Yeah.
You have all of Jamrock to cover. That district should
lot.
have 3 precincts, but money is what it is.
I see.
It's no wonder you are like you are, he thinks. But then again, it's a legendary district and a hell of a station too.
That's
it must
us.
be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdiaeva.
And you? Is it an honor to work with you? Don't ask him. Ask yourself.
Can I ask
the
myself?
The badge in your hand shines as
I
you
think it
rotate
is an honor to work with me.
Light. You see lines of information on it.
I know.
And a shining watermark.
Harry is too relatable. Put the badge away, please. Thank you. Okay, we got the badge out. Wait, we got something else out as well that I immediately forgot about. Oh, was it... I don't know. Yeah, our jacket, right? We had the jacket in there. How does that compare? I mean, drama and electrochemistry. Maybe we're fine without that for a little bit. But this one is so official. Ugh, nah, I'm gonna keep the kimono on. That's much more fun. Thank you very much. I tried it on for a second, you know, just to see how it feels. But no, let's go back to this. Okay, nice. We had a little swing. These footprints continue to lead this way. Footprints in the snow, they lead away from the accident. Were they mine? Oh yeah, I took off the necktie because it kept hurting me. I do like what the necktie says, but it did nearly kill me that one time. So then I stopped wearing it. There's a boat tucked away underneath the tarpaulin cover. The tarp, I guess, yes. Do I want to go down there first or up here first? I guess up here first, maybe? Oh, no, wait, I can go all the way up here. Through the broken glass, dusty shelves, and a forgotten chair. I guess I can go in here. ACAP, except Harry. Well, maybe a little Harry as well. Depends on who plays him, huh? Oh, stuff. We have a postcard, Coal City. And we have a bow nod. +2 drama. Holy shit, can I wear that instead of my necktie? Is that a necktie thing? Yes! Hopefully this one won't kill me. Theater kid! I am a theater kid. You're sure that wearing this tie is a statement. You're not sure what kind of statement, though. Well, theater kid, obviously. I mean, if this isn't drip, I don't know what is. Hi, William! When you come off of a 12-hour shift and you don't even take off your shoes before passing out on the couch. Oh my god, what's up, Dick? That sounds horrible. I see a dark red chair in the dim light of the room. I mean,
it's only a red
take a
chair.
breather, yeah?
Just a red chair in an empty shack, with what looked like a dusty bow tie on the shelf.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here, right?
I mean, I could interpret some things into this scene, but I don't know if I should. Take a breather, William. Take a breather. Harry's probably the best example of ACAP. He honestly is quite a bastard, isn't he? I mean... Hey, Kim, where are we?
In someone's abandoned shack. On the coast. In Martinez. In Ravachol.
Well, what's with the red chair?
Nothing.
You think?
It's just a piece of furniture.
Well, he looks at the chair gathering
Red
dust.
paint is peeling off it. Looks like blood, no?
It kind of does. I moved and squinted closer. It kind of does. What's with the red bow tie?
It's just a piece of clothing you've picked up. You do that, officer. You collect clothes sometimes.
I do that.
He sounds a little worried.
Agreed.
It's an odd habit.
It is an odd habit.
Don't be worried, Lieutenant. Clothes are therapeutic.
Composure has a point.
You took me up for that shit? You fucking idiot! Put the horrific necktie back on immediately!
Nope.
Or you will miss out on the final showdown!
Nope.
This is your last warning! Put me back on!
No. Dude, I took you off long ago because you kept fucking killing me, brother. Horrific necktie, you can shove it. Good riddance, dude.
Your necktie sounds very scared. It's unsafe not to wear it. Put it back.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, agreed. You should never take your necktie off. Ever.
Fuck you. Silence. I'm a contrarian. Alright, let's move on then. I think something may have happened here, but maybe not. Goodbye. This is great. I'm anti-necktie, okay? Neckties are a symbol of conformity and... I don't know. I just wanted to make something up. So, do the footsteps lead here? The underside of the boat has been recently tarred. I wanna look. Allez-vous-en? Allez, hurry, you? But what is en at the end of vous? Vous is a polite you, but what is en at the end of it? Quick travel unlocked! Hey, speak of the devil. Listen to the angry clothing. I will not listen to the angry clothing. That tie is the leash they force you to wear. So true, so true. A whetting stone, well worn and covered in rust. They're building houses. Oh my god, there's so many people here. I wanna allez-vous. I wanna know what this is about. White curtains have been drawn shut. No looking in. Okay, can I look into this way, I guess? This area is so big. Full new area unlocked. You see dust-covered linens, dried tulips on a bed. Oh, pants! To Kingdom of Conscience. What? Interrisolary? Interrisolary? What? Trousers. Okay. I'll wear them. They look pretty good. Tailored trousers in light brown, moderate in every aspect. They're absolutely unremarkable. In other words, perfect. +1 to Kingdom of Conscience. Moralist pants. We'll rock with the drip for a little bit. Sure.
These are some wonderfully regular pants. Not too tight, not too loose, moderate in every sense.
I don't like being a moderate.
You blend right in at some pleasant dinner party.
I would. Oops, it's a fashion faux pas. It kind of is, but I want to figure out what this thought leads me to. But I don't really like regular, normal things. I don't need to discover every single thought.
Let's
Fuck
hope
that.
no one saw you wearing those outrageously regular, almost moralist pants.
The pants are gone. Lost it. Now he's not wearing any pants anymore. Let's just rock with that for a little bit. I don't want to wear regular clothing. God damn it, my Coomer brain just thought of a stupid joke about ticks and sucking. I hate it. No, not the Coomer brain. I'm so sorry for your illness. Sounds of life in the north. Yeah, washing board scrubs, filth from fabric. Oh yeah, we could have also walked this way, I guess. Okay. I just want to make sure that we see everything. Cinder blocks charred, a makeshift fire pit with magazines for lighting. God, yeah, life is pretty rough here, isn't it? The bushes are too thick and thorny to pass through. Can I pass around? Only the very long way. Okay, well then we won't go to them first, I suppose. Can I go in here somehow? Oh yeah, this is an opening. Construction material. Whoever planned to build this house left in a hurry. Huh, and money. And money as well. And magnesium. And money. Welcome back, Aiden. What did you get for food? We are in a new area, and there's a lot to look at. The street sign is illegible below the graffito. Okay, graffito. Hey, old lady, can talk to you. You speak a language that I don't speak. The woman next to a bucket of clothes hums an odd melody. Her eyes are closed. As it Frère Jacques, I don't know the French lyrics. I don't know the French lyrics. Okay.
Welcome to the fishing village.
I'm done.
Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
Oh, yeah, I understand. Why did they? It's just like, ooh, it's an odd melody, as if you don't know Frère Jacques, Bruder Jakob, you know? I know the German fucking lyrics to that song. Do I know all of them? No, just Bruder Jakob, Bruder Jakob, Bruder Jakob. I don't remember the rest. I just know Frère Jacques. That's all. It's a funny parallel. An aries VTuber and a hypersexual pansexual viewer leads to hilarious interactions. Very, very fair, yes. I mean, some aries people are the dirtiest motherfuckers too, though, but not me personally. Instant third grade flashbacks. Truly, right? It's like, yep, we sang this in school. We've been there, done that, messed around. A tub of sweet and sour chimkin. Oh, that sounds good. And rice and vegetables. Oh, sounds very good. Now I'm hungry. Well, if you can't see, then how did you know I was there?
I still have a golden ear.
Okay.
Come.
She beckons you towards her. Okay, I'll lean forward.
Oh, welcome, police officer.
How did you know?
We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
Of course not. But also, how did you... honestly, how did you know? Just because of Kim, maybe, but not because of my, like, drip, I'm sure.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
Yes. What he said, we're cops. We don't cause trouble, we take care of troubles. Well, we're cops. We're hellraisers. Click, click, bang, bang.
No, you're not. I've seen you around here before. 12 years ago.
Oh.
You didn't raise any hell. You were quite helpful, actually. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
I am an ill omen. No. I've been here before?
No, not you personally. I meant the RCM. Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another. Locked himself in that woodshed over there.
Oh.
He was brooding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place. Somewhere more quiet.
What kind of an ill omen are we talking about?
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
Okay. That makes sense.
That's you, all right.
That's me,
a
all
black
right.
hound licking your own heels.
It's pretty true. I am an ill omen, all right.
You're not. No one around here considers us an ill omen.
No, he's so positive.
People would have told us.
No, he's so positive. My American brain hungers for food. Food. The way you spelled food makes me fear.
Maybe they are afraid.
Why?
Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here. As long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built.
I see.
I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage.
I can't drive there
And
anyway.
not a lot of houses. Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone. Searching for treasure. So are others.
Makes sense.
Look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
Well. A couple of things. Where could someone stay around here? Do I want to stay around here? Well, I mean, where could somebody stay?
Most people here are trying to leave. That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
Oh, okay. How much is it?
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
I could stay here for free? I could stay here for free. Oh my god. Voluntary cannibalism is an interesting question. I don't know. I feel like cannibalism often comes... I don't know if this is like fake news or anything. But I've heard you get sick if you eat human meat. Even if you prepare it well. Like generally, if you eat it too much, you can get sick from it. Generally, even if it's well cooked. Don't know if that's true or not. But that's like one reason to be hesitant, I suppose. You know, if it's voluntary. If it's voluntary. Okay. So you would just give it to me? There's this guy, guard, who makes me give him money every night just so that I don't die outside in the cold.
That's exactly how they get ya.
True.
That's why we built our own cinder block houses on the seaside. So we don't have to give money to those crooks. We might not look like much, but they are ours.
That's so real. Why isn't anybody using that room, though?
My
Guess
kids
nobody's
grew
here?
up and left like they do. The house is long empty now. I live in the small side attachment. It's easier and cheaper to keep warm.
I guess that makes sense. So, like, I mean, I guess you got yourself a tenant, baby.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the police.
Hell yeah.
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
Yeah, maybe I'll sleep here. It's cheaper and stuff. Thanks for the stream, but I have to go. Bye-bye. Bye, Thel. We also need to figure out a stopping point sometime soon, but we'll figure that out soon-ish, certainly.
He's a little relieved you're no longer in that room.
Oh, that's interesting, yeah. What is in this fishing village?
Just us. It's barely a village anymore.
It's very
we
small.
Almost don't exist.
Well, but you do exist. What do you mean?
This is pretty much a non-place. A gap. A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
Well, I mean, there's gotta be something here, right? Tell me.
Over there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
The pox.
Between here and Jamrock, a dusty sea of old trees, all covered in industrial soot. Small houses under them, an overgrown park.
Oh God, heck yeah, it's free real estate. Literally, Victor, it's literally free real estate. You're so right. The pox? What's that?
An old military hospital.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, it used to be, during the time of the suzerain. After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens.
I just realized how broken my brain is, by the way, because she merely said after the war, which is a normal thing to say. You know, this is a thing people say, but my brain immediately autocorrected it to Hamilton lyrics, and I don't know what to do with that information. After the war, I went back to New York. Oh, after the war, I went back to New York. I finished up my studies and practiced law. I practiced law for the rest of my...
Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinder block houses. Shacks as far as the eye can see.
Oh, what happened to that hospital?
The goodwill ran out. The staff left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now.
Oh yeah, about the cannibalism thing. As far as I know, it's mostly alright, but it doesn't exactly fulfill your hunger as much. The brain and liver honestly are harmful to consume, and you should avoid that. But if you like eat a bit of arm, you'll be fine. Oh, alright. Let's see. Your sibling has done that? Oh god, what is this referring to? Hamilton lyrics? Or cannibalism? Definitely not cannibalism? Certainly not, right? Who else lives in this village?
Well, there's Lillian and her kids.
Cute.
If you knew folks live in the house to the east. But they're away right now.
Yes, Aiden.
And then there's the drunks. Not
Hamilton, thank you.
But there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them.
Who? What, drunks?
Sooner or later, you'll see for yourself.
Oh, maybe they'll offer me booze.
Don't have to look long to find these guys.
I think I've already seen them, probably, potentially. So yeah, if you find yourself eating human, now you know. Now I know. It's good to keep in mind. I mean, I'm usually not the biggest fan of organs anyway, even when it comes to animals. Although, I think I've had liver before, like lamb liver, I think it was. And it was really good because it was prepared well. You know, you couldn't really tell what meat it was. It was just kind of like dark brown, almost black, like stuff. It was nice. I liked it. It was like prepared in a Palestinian Syrian mix-ish sort of cuisine type way. Very good. Even though we started at the very same time, Alexander Hamilton began to climb. How to account for his rise to the top? Man, the man is non-stop. Gentlemen of the jury, I'm curious. Bear with me. Are you aware that we're making history? This is the brand new start of a new nation, the liberty beyond our liberation. I intend to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt with my assistant counsel, co-counsel Hamilton, sit down our line. Is innocent. Call your first witness. Witness! That's all you had to say. Okay, who is this? I need to stop. Please, put me down. Is there a way to make a little money around here?
Here? For you?
No.
No, officer.
Maybe.
The only money we have here is some coins the drunks tried hiding from their women and then forgot about.
Yeah, I guess I've been finding those around the street. Okay, alright, there's another topic I'd like to address.
She nods,
apparently.
Another piece of cloth.
Numbed my arm once. If you remember, I do that. I just take the blood though, personally. Best meat to eat from the human is the thigh and the breast. Like most animals. I guess that makes sense. What's further down the coast?
Not much. Where's the abandoned church? The
I need to
DeLorean
find that
Church
one.
of Humanity.
Yes.
It's been there since before my time, even.
DeLorean, as in Dolores? Musical and cannibals in the same conversation reminds me of Cannibal, the musical. A great musical. I haven't heard of that one. Don't ask me how I know, though. I mean, it sounds like you have like a passing interest in the subject. Probably not first-hand experience. I'd be surprised. But, you know, you can find out a lot of stuff on the internet these days. Why is it abandoned? The church, that is.
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then.
I'm sure it was. Oh my god, you're so right. Sweeney Todd. It is 100% Sweeney Todd, isn't it? There's a new... They're putting on Sweeney Todd on Broadway again right now, currently. I've been seeing TikToks about it, and they're gonna release the album because they're recording it. They're gonna release like a fully recorded album, and I'm so excited because Sweeney Todd is like my favorite musical ever, and the cast is pretty wonderful. I've heard some complaints about the main, the female lead who plays Mrs. Lovett. I don't know her name, but apparently, you know, her accent is very bad. But I'm German. I don't give a fuck. I cannot distinguish any British accents. I can barely distinguish them from Australian, so I wouldn't notice if the accent is bad. And she has a lovely voice. And in that one track, because they already showed us the preview for, I'm pretty sure for Joanna, they showed us the preview. And like, Joanna's voice is so good in it. I'm so excited for Greenfinch and Finnet Bird because that's like one of my favorite songs in the entire album. I'm so excited about it. I'm gonna explode if I think about it for too long. I don't know how many songs are out yet because apparently they aren't releasing the whole thing immediately, but it's coming out. They're dropping like one song at a time. It'll be so good. I hope they... Maybe somebody goes there and records it very legally and then shows it to me very legally. And by me, I mean the broader internet at large, perhaps. You know. Only a mildly concerning amount of knowledge on the subject. Honestly, at this point, yeah. Let's just say I have an interest in cannibalism and I may want to try it out one day, but only with consent. I would support that, you know, if it's consensual, I don't really see a problem with it. You just gotta figure out how to do it safely for everybody involved, I guess.
So... they don't hold services there anymore. The Ecclesiastes.
Ecclesiastes.
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
I'd imagine that during times of turmoil, you know, in times like these, beliefs, like, I guess belief could act kind of sort of like contagious, kind of, and they could spread their beliefs, you know? That's all I'm saying. So I think the church would stay open when there's turmoil afoot, but maybe not, I don't know.
She's not telling you all she knows. Keep her talking.
Okay. Well, I get the feeling you're leaving stuff out. What else is going on?
Well, there's that music from across the sea. It started a few days ago, and now it's blasting, even through the night.
And
weird. Now, suspicious-looking people are sneaking around the church. I don't like that.
That is...
Perhaps the mysterious
suspicious.
Music is somehow connected to the case. A Rusalka, or a half-demonic Apsara singing.
Maybe they're holding a ritual over there, you know, like a ghost-type ritual. Yeah, by the way, I just checked the cast, how they have released Epiphany, the Ballad of Sweeney Todd, My Friends, By the Sea, and Joanna. But that's all they've released so far. And I need all of it. I need all of the Sweeney Todd 2023 Broadway cast recording official playlist. Please give me the rest of it, please. Anyway, cool. What else is down the coast?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins. An apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses. Empty.
Apartments? Well, can be both. Or some kind of electrical plant. Wait, which one is it? I guess maybe people moved into the electrical plant?
I don't know exactly. A pre-war place. It used to be something. Before the war. I wasn't here then, you know. Was born in Samara.
Alright, anything else of note?
Of note? The old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
I mean, I can imagine some people wanting to get the fish from here. I don't know. That's it. There's got to be more along the coast.
You're one of those real estate people with big plans?
Not me
specifically. If you want a development opportunity, you can check out the abandoned building over at Land's End.
I think we will.
Used to be a supply depot, we think, sending goods and ammo across the bay. It's jam shut though. We tried to get in, see if there was anything to sell or scavenge, but it's impossible. And now
I'll tell Everard about
everything there is to know about this coast.
She drops a bar of soap into the bucket with a splash. Well, that's nice. I have a cannibal enthusiast in the community. Nice. Slay. Absolute slay moment. I think I have some friends, too, who are about equal levels interested in cannibalism. I don't know. I already barely like meat, like, from animals, so I feel like I don't have the strongest drive to test out human meat. Chicken meat's the only one that's good. Everything that's not chicken is already worse than chicken, so I'm like, I can probably do without. Hey, look, it's snow. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Cannibal the Musical is on YouTube. I mean, slime tutorial. Yeah, slime tutorial for Cannibal. Cannibal the Musical themed slime tutorial is on YouTube, obviously. So, lady, can I learn something about you?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking.
I would like that.
And my married name is Sadie.
Oh my god, the snow is falling so heavily now. Holy shit, okay. Sadie.
Now it's your turn, Mr.
Well, my name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Your parents must have had big plans for you. Wonder if you measured up.
Why, rude.
The question must be prompted by your sloppy posture. Straighten your back.
Okay, I was asked to get your signature.
Eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all this scribble. Tell me what it says.
Well, Everard wants to turn part of the village into a little youth center. I feel like that's a pretty good explanation. She should like the youth, right?
Huh. I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses.
But also part of it is gonna be a youth center. Listen, open your ears. Like, I hear human tastes like chicken or lamb. And lamb. Huh.
Have you asked Lillian about this?
No, not yet.
I won't even consider signing till I know she's on board.
Okay. Where can I find her then? I'll go ask her.
She's
first.
right over there. The dark-haired woman.
I don't see her.
Leaning over the railing.
Okay. I'll go ask her first then.
You do that.
I do that.
Can't let fat Mr. Clare down now, can you?
Oi, calm down. No ad hominem attacks, alright? He can't hear ya, but still, it's not very nice. I don't see a woman. Also, it's snowing now. Also, we're already kind of over time. I would love to continue here because we have so much to do, but guess what? That's also a pretty good starting point for next stream, because then we're gonna start off next stream hot in the fishing village. I know exactly what to put in the thumbnail for that. I just need... Oh, is she over there? Probably. Oh, there she is. I see her in the corner, like right above me. Okay, fine. I must leave you now. But I think I figured out how to redirect successfully. Now, maybe we can do that. I think my friend Maxi is streaming, and I think I found out how to do this. So we'll see. I will save though first, and then I'll send you over there. I love sending people over to other streams. It's good etiquette, isn't it? Okay, let's save it. Save. Look at us. We're doing so well. We did so well this time. Again, we didn't get as much done as we did last time. We just spent a lot of time reading. But honestly, isn't that the video game? Isn't that indeed the video game? I think it is. Okay, 1818. Huh, what a time to save, huh? Good. Main menu, please. And tomorrow, I'll already give you a little preview thingy. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing Persona again. I'm gonna play Persona at least 2 times, maybe 3 times next week, because I need to get progress done in Persona. I will be, if I don't do it soon, I'm gonna accidentally spoil myself for the entire game. I cannot resist, because I'm looking at fan art, and I look really carefully in order not to, like, see anything I'm not supposed to see, but it's kind of hard to do that, you understand? So I need to make some progress with the game, because otherwise I'm gonna spoil myself until then. And I cannot abstain any further. I just really need to look at Akechi and Joker fan art. It's important for me personally, so I must, you know. Wait, I won't do that just yet, so we can do that. I will try. Thank you for reminding me not to forget about Birthday Massacre, because, you know, I'm a serial forgetter. I'm someone who forgets everything all of the time. Persona 5 week, it truly will be. There will be other stuff as well, since I said like 2 to 3 times, but still, definitely a lot of Persona-ing. So, I would like to add a redirect to my friend Maxi, if it's possible. Oh, it's upcoming. I thought you were already live. Yeah, it says you should be live already. Are you not live? I don't know. Maybe Maxi's live. Maybe it's the waiting room. I've added the thing. It should be live, I think. Persona 5 week. Yes, I will have a lot of fun with that. Yeah, Maxi is live, because Maxi is doing a 24-hour novel writing challenge thing. I will pop in real quick. Viel Glück and bye. Thank you. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow. I will drop my schedule later today. Say hi to Maxi, even if you can't stay for too long. You know, drop a like, the usual. And I will do the same, because I need to, like, sort my shit out. Maxi versus Deadlines, part 1 million out of 2 million or something like that. Yes, it will always continue. So I will just send you off there immediately. No end screen today, but good vibes and all that. Thank you for the stream. No problem. I will see you around. Auf Wiedersehen, and goodbye, and see you tomorrow when we play more Persona. I'm super duper duper looking forward to it. I'm really like on the edge of my seat for more Persona content. I need it in my bones. We're gonna fight Sai probably, and I'm afraid of not being good enough to beat her, but you know, we beat the guy, the MC from anyway, it's fine. Goodbye. I'm leaving now. Goodbye, bye, 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 bye. Sending you to Maxi. See you at Maxi's. Do 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 do.